Good picture. It's like a face off. Alright, I'm flipping it now. I'm gonna ingest. What's up, everybody? I hope you can see me. I don't know if you can yet or not. There's obviously a little bit of a delay. Oh, there it is. What's going on, folks? Live and alive. That's right. Hello. Hi. Welcome. I forgot to run my ad breaks.
Is music okay on Twitch? Or
no.
okay.
Not in this car. Nope, we can't do that.
Good reference.
Welcome. We're live and alive from sunny California, Los Angeles, folks. We're on our way down to an undisclosed location. What?
I got it. They're saying it's bright. Let me just.
It is bright,
very
yeah.
bright.
It doesn't look too bright on here, though.
That should be better. Okay.
Which is
keep
weird.
Doing your intro. Keep doing your intro.
Which is weird. It doesn't look too bright on the actual screen in front of me, but it is very bright on the Twitch side of things. Anyway, what's happening, folks? We're live and alive, and I hope all the boys, girls, and eppies are having a fantastic one today. We're doing a very special broadcast, very special episode of the HasanAbi broadcast. 1 year, almost to the dot, almost to the T. 1 year out from, almost 1 year out from. That's right. This is VALKYRAE, by the way.
Hi.
For those of you who don't know, the queen herself. Another queen, Caroline Kwan.
Hi everyone!
And a king, March, and then also that guy.
Queen.
And then a peasant.
And then that guy over there, the serf himself, Will Neff, are joining me and VALKYRAE on this blacksmithing journey. Will and I were supposed to do this like years and years and years ago, and then I, of course, in a very classic way, waited for someone else to set this up. And then didn't do it with Will. Instead, I did it with VALKYRAE. But originally, a year ago, we went to the same incredible blacksmith. His name's Gil. He does the dye for Critical Role. He's like a big nerd, very embedded in Twitch culture. A year ago, we decided to get on this journey and make a sword. We were supposed to make a sword and a dagger. Dagger for Ray, sword for myself. I wanted to make a kulich, like a katana style kulich though, to merge my two interests. And of course we stopped after the first day and then never returned until this very moment. A couple months ago there was a wonderful gala to save the rainforest in which Ray decided to buy me for $15,000.
Honestly, overpaid.
Okay, well,
I was gonna donate anyways, but it felt like, doing the blacksmith stream was inevitable, right? I felt like if I bought him in that moment, he would have to do it sooner, right? Because it was over a year. A year's passed, actually.
a year had passed.
I feel like it was a year and a half ago. No?
It was a year ago. It was almost a year ago. I think it was on like
Don't
literally
remember.
December last year. I had
Months
long
are
hair.
blurry.
That's the only way to have friendship time with you is you have to spend 15 grand, and that's why Will is broke now.
Yeah. Well, speaking of
You
which,
don't have
I spent like, how much did I spend on you?
15
Little
grand.
slut. Exactly. I spent 50 grand on him to hang out with him to go. What are we doing? We're like goat yoga. We're supposed to do
Wait,
that.
when is
at
that
some
supposed
point.
to happen?
I don't
I've
know.
decided that instead of go yoga, we're going to go to Thailand for a week and train kickboxing.
Okay, that's something that you've been wanting to do, which I think is a great idea.
It's a date.
You've been wanting to do that.
We're going to do trend too.
I do like that part. That is the.
We're going to get so jacked.
I would like that. I would
You're
like
gonna
to
do
be.
Nothing, Caroline.
Don't worry about it.
Steroids.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why? I'm not against it.
That's a wild thing.
There's a little bit of skipping happening. I don't know why, but I think
I'm watching it. It's not. I'm not seeing it. Are you?
it's happening on my end. Maybe it's my internet or something.
It could be just the data.
Yeah.
I don't see anybody in chat complaining about it.
It's a good camera angle too.
So yeah, that's what we're doing.
Nailing it.
That's what we're doing today. We're going to be going back into the fold, forging the fire. It's time. It's time to do the forging the fire stream again. I'm so uncoordinated. I'm gonna get clowned on again like last time. I should have practiced.
Practice blacksmithing.
Practice
Yeah,
blacksmithing.
but now you guys have practiced the way of the swords in Japan.
That is true.
You know?
True.
It's different now.
It's going to be a big improvement, I think, on the way I handle the hammer this time around. But yeah, Well, what are you looking forward to? You've never done blacksmithing.
No, I'm from a long line of blacksmiths. Obviously, it's just in my DNA somewhere. You can take a look at me and, surrounded by these white collar, soft hand people. And that's why I correctly identified me as the peasant in the car.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I'm the hard working one. I'm the man of the people.
Yeah, when you were partying, I studied the blade.
Yeah, that's true.
When you were having premarital sex, I mastered the blockchain. When you wasted your days at the gym in pursuit of vanity, I cultivated inner strength. And now that the world is on fire and the barbarians are at the gate, you have the audacity to come to me for help. But I will help you, milady.
I mean,
And messieurs.
if anyone's going to be able to wield the sword, it's probably me, considering I have Mongolian blood, probably related to Genghis Khan.
I think that's not that impressive, to be fair. Everyone is
me.
related to Genghis Khan.
Yeah, but I am more
That's like-
related to
you
Genghis
just,
Khan.
you just brought up, like, what, 10% of the world population?
Yes, but, Quan Khan, the similarities are stacking up. Okay?
Fair. That's close. It's close. Okay. I like that we started off the broadcast with, epigenetic racism. Everyone's got their ancestral memories on lock for this one. Oh man. Anyway, no politics on the stream. Okay, so don't even ask for it, and we're not going to do that. We're not going to do any politics.
Oh,
Dude,
no.
I haven't done an IRL stream in so long. I forgot what I'm supposed to do. When was the last one I did?
Was
I
it
don't remember.
TwitchCon? When we went to
I didn't do IRL stream on TwitchCon.
I think it was you were going shopping.
Oh yeah, it probably was one of those where we went shopping for drip. Oh yeah, we tried to get NMP LOL to be dripped up. Yeah.
We failed.
We failed spectacularly. He wore the fucking Blue Lives Matters. He wore the Blue Lives Matter Yeezys. I will say, also, Mods, can you spam the blast off tweet as well in the chat? I will say, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've done IRL things in general. So I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to be outside. I also have to piss like a fucking racehorse.
We have 10 more minutes. Do you want me to pull over?
No, I can hold it. I can hold it in. I'm a big boy.
Just do what Soda Poppin' did during Wild West and pee in bottles.
That was wild.
Here.
Yeah. No, I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, I got a bottle here too.
We missed you a lot.
Dude, don't even start. I know. It was
We really missed you.
It was a big L. It was a big L. It
Why
was a
didn't
major
you
L for
go?
me.
No one knows.
No one knows.
knows,
It's a
right?
good question.
You want to know the craziest thing?
What?
He said no, and then at Name Your Price, we were like planning, and he was like, you know what? I think I'm going to go. And
Yeah.
Nick and I got our hopes up. We were like, yee! And then the day before, he's like, you know what? I'm out, dude.
Wait, why?
There is a couple different
Anti-fun.
things. I'm anti-fun. The short and sweet of it is I am against fun. That's what it is.
That's so
I shot a
sad.
gun for the first time. Have you shot guns?
Oh, I was watching that stream. You guys did so well. It looked like fun.
It was
I love
intense.
shooting guns.
Yeah.
Apparently not enough.
I'd never even held a gun.
That was your first time.
Yeah,
holding
and then
it.
of course, when they go, okay, who here has not shot a gun before? I was the only person to raise my hand.
God.
Yeah, of the entire group. And I was like, fuck.
To be fair, before Twitch streaming, most Twitch streamers had not shot guns.
Yeah, well,
except
everybody
for,
was
like,
out here
Will
acting
and
like
I.
they were Annie Oakley, and I'm here like the West Coast elite.
Outside of
Lit.
Will and I have
I've
shot guns
shot guns.
independently.
My dad used to go hunting back in the day. He used to bring home deer carcass. He skin that, put the deer head on the wall.
Wait, really?
Yep, he used to go fishing. I grew
That's
up in
crazy.
That
The
accent
Eastern-
is
my God.
nondescript.
You can't place it. You cannot
That
place it.
accent is
Where
nondescript.
is she from?
I think
It's
it's
like Eastern Kentucky.
I think it's supposed to be Southern, but it's not.
It's mysterious.
I'm
It's
so
not
bad
at
at
all.
accents, but yeah, I used to go fishing a lot.
It's good.
Shot
It's
some
good
guns.
because it makes my accents look good in comparison.
Yeah,
so
see, you're welcome. I'm doing y'all a favor.
Have you
Yeah.
been practicing your Irish, son?
Have I been practicing my Irish? I don't need to practice my Irish. I practice my American, so I don't sound Irish all day. Because this is how I speak normally.
I'm so excited for the Blarney boys.
Yeah, for the Blarney boys.
Fucking bloody Blarney boys.
Yeah.
Bloody Blarney boys.
Yeah, we're doing a heist. We're doing a fucking heist.
Blarney boys.
We're liberating this cash just like the IRA.
Cut your head.
The Blarney mark. no discernible reason. But
Because you start speaking Irish.
Blarney boys.
you start speaking your mother tongue and all of a sudden the fucking stream falls apart. It's fucking bullshit.
Racist against the Irish.
I mean, my phone data is trash on LTE.
Yeah, it's dropping out, but it's coming back in. It's coming back in.
Just like the Irish.
Yeah.
Never give up.
Yeah,
Never back down.
stream had a little potato famine moment, but we're good. We're good now.
Potato farming.
Potato famine.
We got 5 minutes.
You laugh, but there's really
You laugh with us.
hundreds of thousands died in the hands of the British colonialist dogs.
That's why we celebrated when Liz was in a box.
Right. Donkeys, we fight through the troubles. Irish reunification 2024 coming? Yeah, after we do our fucking Blarney Boys RP.
Blarney boys.
Northern Ireland, those Ulster boys, those Protestant bastards are gonna unify so quick once we're done with them. Anyway, I know classic politics. This is not politics. We're just having fun. We're just having fun. This is me not doing politics.
He's like a heroin addict doing methadone.
I know.
Just a little bit of methadone, just take the edge off.
Yeah.
Let me just talk about Great Britain one time.
Well, every moment that I talk about whatever the fuck I'm talking about is a moment I'm not thinking about having to piss. So that's what's going on. All right, it's just a bit of
we offered you bottles.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna piss in a bottle. That's not
You won't
happening.
clench your sword and piss.
That I could
Kind of
do.
hard, honestly.
Then it's always yours. Or clench it in blood.
Hassan is a theater kid when he's not politicking.
He's certainly not a cameraman.
I'm not very good at the camera holding thing.
Look at that bitch. That thing is pointed at the ceiling.
It's
Well,
like we're on a boat.
Wavable and flailing arm.
Okay, to be fair, it's not my fault. We're using Marge's camera, and that shit is so
It's
fucking
Marsh's
heavy.
fault, everybody. Always.
Yeah, it's Marge's fault.
Yeah,
Get mad at Marge.
sorry I upgraded your camera so the stream looks way nicer than ever before. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. Didn't you get us a camera?
This is it.
Oh, this is the camera. Okay, nice.
Gorgeous.
Nice.
Blarney.
I'm gonna put the camera down regardless now though, because I don't want to show like anything. So the camera actually
We actually
went flaccid regardless. But yeah,
What if we were in Ireland?
Yeah, what if?
Surprise!
it does look better than ever before, brother. Hell yeah.
We flew on Hassan's private jet this morning.
Yeah, we're in Ireland in my private jet. Finally, a Hassan Irish in the world is healing. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what's going on.
The Blarney boys. Ba-na-na-na.
We have got to practice, speaking of Irish, we got to practice that song.
Oh, no. No.
No?
No, it's alright.
You just top deck it.
So, there's so many words in it.
That's, who cares?
There might be a moment when we get there where Gil might want to talk to us, maybe even off camera potentially. So we'll just hand it off to March at that point.
Yeah, I'll just run down the block.
You can just do a confessional.
Yeah.
I did tell him that we'll be live as soon as we get there, so I
Yeah,
have not seen his response yet.
he's like, do not fucking do that.
Do that.
Don't even think about that.
Okay, we're back again a year later.
Wow.
Quench.
The gala saved the rainforest and the swords.
Yeah, finally. I am excited. I'm
Sword
excited.
just rusted AF.
I mean, I'm sure Gil like did some stuff to it to preserve it. Probably.
He did say that he sharpened it up a bit.
No. It's my sharpening skills that made the blade sharp.
It absolutely was.
Everybody knows that it was my. Everybody knows it was my sharpening that sharpened the blade.
Everybody saw how out of rhythm you were when we were hammering it together.
No, it's my technique. It's my ancient Turkish technique. You don't understand it. Yeah, awkward. I know. I okay. Everybody needs to chill out. All right. No more. This is my stream. No more making fun of me. It's illegal.
The Turks have metal.
Yes, the Turks had metal.
When did they get that? Like 10 years ago?
Brother, we're talking about the Ottoman Empire, all right? It went, don't make me get all ultra nationalist here. The Ottoman Empire spanned
Alright, you know what? Start at the
across
beginning.
multiple
Let's go.
across multiple continents. Okay.
Listen, there's a reason that men think about the Roman Empire, not the...
Yeah, because men
They
are.
didn't have metal.
Yeah, because men are flaccid. They don't understand. Actually, I've been thinking quite a bit about the Roman Empire lately as well. It's pretty good. There's a lot of good stuff there. It is wild to me that like they were so goddamn advanced for like thousands of years, and then just darkness, and then British peasantry. and darkness.
Yep.
It's wild. How do you, like, when you think about it?
Well, they gave control over to the Senate. I think that was the problem.
No, that was the best era.
No, that was...
No, the Republic is the best era. Low key, high key.
I think the Republic set up the dissatisfaction that led to
Will is obsessed with Marcus Aurelius, though, so.
Marcus Aurelius. You know Marcus Aurelius.
Yeah, Marcus Aurelius, Big L by...
Whoa.
Here's the big L that he took.
Whoa.
Yeah, here's the big L that he took, according to at least historians,
His
putting
dick
his
was
fails.
too heavy.
Well, yeah, they were like, Marcus, you got too many hoes, Marcus. Your dick too large, Marcus. Yeah,
Thank you for driving, darling.
Marcus, you're fucking, you're too much the goat. They're gonna kill you, Marcus. But he set up his fail son, as far as I understand it, to be the emperor, to be the consul emperor. Big L for Marcus on that front, boys. Okay.
Marcus Aurelius.
Here you go.
Oh fuck.
It's a little flaccid.
I'm gonna point it at the floor, right?
Yeah.
Once we get inside, we can point it up. Let's just run inside.
No, point at the floor the entire stream. This is the stream, chat. I hope you're enjoying it.
Yeah, so once you get corset,
This is what you get the whole
I did
time.
not get car sick, and I did not ever have it.
Oh yeah, no, I hate when
I can't read you guys right now, but I'm sure it's pogging.
Hi, chat. Hi, Gail.
Whose hand is that? We'll never know.
Hey, how you doing?
It's been a while.
Hi, good to see you.
how you doing?
Okay, so we're live, by the way.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so we're just
I'm
pointing,
pointing
it
at
down
the
for
floor.
a
Got
minute.
Cool, thank you.
We're gonna show the outside, yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of really cool stuff.
I can show this part.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
we
you
can
can show
show
this
stuff
part.
now.
You can,
Oh,
you can.
absolutely, yeah. So.
Oh my god, dude. What the fuck? I didn't see this last time. Okay, Gil, can I get one of these?
Hold on, let me adjust for
Can I
him.
just wear that for the
Mark?
stream?
Let's Lark Armor. You know what?
Oh, you're like, I'll make you the real one.
That's Conan the Destroyer helmet.
Oh my god, I have to pee, but there's so I'm getting information.
His ADHDs.
No, we're good. We're good.
No allergies, Will?
The kitties? Good. All right, cool.
Come on.
Do you have a trash can?
I do, yeah. Plenty of them. Right in.
Ladies. Mauricio, they gotta see the cat.
Oh, right. Sorry, I was just making sure we weren't effing.
Wow.
Oh.
So they're in here while we do all the fiery sword stuff. And then I'm sure they come out. And then these are all of his dungeon and dragon stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently he like
figurines.
paints them. I think. If I remember correctly.
Hi.
What's up, Kai?
Hello.
At some point, I'd like for YouTube, because you haven't been here yet, to sign the guest book.
Sure.
Sure.
You can do it now, you can do it at the end, whatever. Yeah.
Oh, someone wrote "What is best in life."
Yeah.
I'm gonna write "Crom laughs at your 4 wins."
Cat's like, what is that?
How have you been? What's new?
Oh my gosh. Lots of stuff. I got in a car accident yesterday.
Yesterday?
Literally yesterday morning. I'm good. My neck is a little but I'm good.
so
It was
scary.
the other guy's fault. I'm good. I'm good.
Oh,
Yeah, but it's
man.
like a whole thing. So yeah, insurance gonna sort it out as you do.
What happened?
Got in a car accident yesterday.
Oh shit.
It's not that bad. It's like literally the Mercedes up front. Just sideswiped, and he was like this, and boom. Wasn't watching, wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
Are you sure okay?
Do we have any bevs in there? Because if we don't, some beverages, I'm gonna order
I
some.
got water, and I got
We have water in the car. I brought
I
extra.
got like
I'm gonna order a bunch of sugar-free Red Bulls.
So not the bevs that I thought you meant when you said that.
It's for LARPing.
No.
Dost thou defy me? Kneel. Why, dear boy, not you. Oi. Poggy the Poggers.
I'll get us some.
Dust. I don't even know what accent. I don't know.
Dude, yeah. Yeah. Just, yeah, keep doing them. Keep going.
Is that a potato?
I hope not. I really hope that's not a rotting potato.
No.
But it's covered in foil.
It's a rock. It's a rock. It's a rock.
Gil, we have a bone to pick with you.
Gil, they have one pick with you. Anything that you guys want, I'm gonna order from like a grocery store.
I'm good. Is that a potato?
No, that is not a potato. It's
Okay.
a rock that looks like a potato.
Okay.
That's what I said.
put it in the potato wrapper.
It
Wow.
very much so looks like
Yeah.
a molding giant potato.
You have
Got
so many cool things. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
There's a lot of really cool stuff.
A lot of cool stuff. Yeah. I got this ancient Bible. I've got
What's
the
up,
sword
kitties?
from King George III.
This is a
Yo.
Bible?
Yeah.
Wow.
Chilling.
I got a lot of cool artifacts in it.
Me and the
Literally
cats.
everything has a
we've
story.
made up.
Everything here.
That's so
Me and the
cool.
cats we're
What a
good now.
collection.
Oh, he's probably up against.
Is that you?
No, that was
No.
the cat.
Oh, I thought he was meowing.
Wait, now I'm
Wait, that
confused.
was you.
That
You
was
guys
you.
hear that? No, it's the
That
cat.
was a really good meow. It's almost like you practiced that. Crazy.
What's the implication there?
He does
so
it in his
weird.
free time.
The second he ends stream, that's how he decompresses.
Yeah, I put the fursuit on. That's my persona.
Just pop in the
know.
ASMR
We
We
24
didn't
hour.
take a good look at what's happening over here last time. Like I want to.
I did. You might not have.
D&D stuff? Yeah.
Yo, chat. Look at.
God, I haven't played D&D for much.
Ray, do you want anything? Oh, it's
Conan,
effing a little bit.
I watched Conan when I was younger.
Let me see. Let me check.
The forging of the blade.
Saying it's
the
effing?
snow.
Of course.
So cool.
What is
3K. It should not be effing.
Is that a thing that people?
Maybe minor F?
I'm sure if they do, but just not in the traditional sense. They do.
Oh.
This is we're back.
We're back.
They still make them.
I pointed at the figurine
But
and
it's, you know,
it
a
effed.
movie. They want
I think it's
to
fine.
show off their skills for the film, so it looks.
Do you want anything to
much
drink?
More different.
No, just water's
grocery
just
store?
water's fine.
Caroline, you're good? You don't want anything to drink? From the grocery store?
Wait, you're getting Red Bulls?
Yeah, I got a bunch. I got a shit ton of Red Bulls.
Why is the focus not focusing? What's going on here?
When I was 13.
Wow.
And,
The fuck?
but it's literally the worst thing I've ever made. It's like,
What is the first thing you ever made?
well, the first
Yeah.
one, yeah, but 13.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's comparably looks great, whatever. I know its flaws. I know it's shit steel. It's I didn't use fire. I didn't have an anvil. I didn't have a proper hammer. I just grabbed some scrap steel, literally, from my dad's machine shop, and I made that, which is okay, it's great.
You know what? To the untrained eye,
Right.
it looks sick.
Right, exactly.
It does.
Right. It's way too heavy in the pommel because
Always with the
That
phones.
photo?
whole thing.
Well, I'm like retweeting all his stuff that he posted, and you picked like. We
I
could
didn't
have
think I
just.
stole it from him.
Oh, you stole it from you?
Yeah,
But I feel like we should have taken a group photo together.
We should
instead.
definitely do that. Yeah, let's do that. I was
He
just telling
posted
Kai,
an old one from
we should
forever
definitely take a
ago.
photo of all of us.
Sure. Let me make sure I got this right.
Will, Ludwig posted the teams for the dodgeball thing, and there's question marks under Facebook and Kick. I feel like you could still join.
If he joins, he's joining the fucking Twitch team.
Well, there's no room on the Twitch team.
Yes, there is. There's always room on the Twitch team. There's
Guys,
no.
I've been expressly told that I am not in the dodgeball tournament.
Because he's too good. Like,
It's okay.
did you guys look at Team YouTube?
We did it. We did it last time.
all right.
We lost. We lost last time. It was, but
I'm out of the
Pop
loop.
off.
What are we
Oh, we
talking about?
have there's a dodgeball tournament
Oh, cool.
on Sunday.
That's awesome.
Did you just tell the cats that?
I wasn't invited to do it.
I got sent this. Judy did an unreleased video for Misfits where I played dodgeball against the elderly. And I may have popped off a little too hard. There's photos from it that are so funny.
We've played dodgeball already before. We played it
look
out
at this.
for
Look at
G4.
this. That's me with a 7-year-old on my team, just annihilating.
Wait, let me see
You
this.
threw balls at elderly people?
Yeah, well, how am I going to play dodgeball against the elderly without throwing balls at them?
How did this idea
They
pass?
live long and healthy lives.
They signed up for it. They knew what the fuck they were signing up
Yeah,
for.
they knew what was going on.
They deserve it. Okay, so I think we're ready to take a
it's
look
all
at
there.
the affairs.
And you do the critical roll dice, right?
Yeah,
One
yeah.
of my buddies, Gina Darling, is on
Hassan.
critical roll now.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see Cutie's tweet?
I
You saw how in quotes it says hasn't replied to my text yet
That like obscure.
under Hassan.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
but she knows I'll always do it,
I haven't
Poor
watched that
Kitty.
yet.
no matter what.
I haven't had time to really watch anything.
I feel you.
Okay, can I just? All right. So first and foremost, just like last time, we have our charcuterie here. If you'd
my
like
gosh.
some charcuterie, you have that here with some multi-grain biscuits or whatever, if you want that. I'll probably order some food midway through.
What's good blacksmithing food?
Sure could.
Turkey leg.
Good blacksmithing food. I honestly I snack throughout the day, so
Yeah.
I don't know if there's any good
Snacks.
blacksmithing food. It's just like
Do you
whatever.
have Wi-Fi, by the way?
I do. I'll share with you the password privately
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I don't know if they would like that.
You don't want you don't want them to know.
But so it's
I'd let you know, Chad.
Okay. Are you excited?
I'm
This is gonna be fun.
I'm thrilled.
This is gonna be
I'm
sick.
just happy to be here and get to see all this.
Is that the sword you're working on?
This is the one I made.
See, I could tell because it was not sharp at all.
What do you mean? It's like actually.
I could tell. 'cause
Wait, this is yours?
Yeah.
It's blunt. I can tell because it's so blunt.
So, first of all, it's been sharpened by Gil, so you're wrong. But
Why is the handle so tight?
No, they haven't put the handle on.
yeah.
Oh, I was like, is that?
So, Gil, this is
Shanahan?
mine, right? This
That's
is
it.
This
This
is
is
the
it.
kulich, which
Yep.
is like half kulich, half katana, kind of, right?
It's. I mean, like the way you hammered it. It had obviously we wanted the curve, which is great. It was part shamshir, part kilich, part very. It's a certain style that I have never done, to be honest. I've done curved blades before, but never where it had this kind of fitting on it. So I went ahead and did a little bit more grain on it, a little polishing, get to this kind of stage. But look, it's pretty much good to go. We're gonna grind a little more. We're gonna do a lot of things. So this thing here, we're gonna polish that up, get it where you want it to be. We're gonna drill into here and use this. This is really cool. That's gonna be the handle.
What is this? What is this made of?
So this is resin. It's all resin. But what they did there, they made it look like snakeskin.
Yeah.
So you're gonna cut it in half here, and we're gonna put it as like the handle here.
Okay. This side also has this.
Yeah. But this, I think, it doesn't really matter. Once you start grinding into it, that pattern will appear.
Wow.
So right now, it's not really.
Yeah, I
there.
don't see it on this
Yeah.
side, but I can see it here. Look at the resin. This is this is so sick. Okay.
Yeah, it's a really cool thing. You use these for pull cues and whatnot, billiards and whatnot. But I think it would make it really cool. If you get this thing on, it'd make a really cool handle. Very thematic. Very
Yeah,
I
no,
like this.
it's fire.
I've always wanted something like
I
that.
have a place to rest this on my
sweet.
wall already.
Sweet. And then Valkyrie here.
Yeah, what's up?
We got this dagger. So basically,
Dagger.
this dagger is based off that one. Remember how I said you didn't really want this because you don't really play, and I'm like, I
Yeah.
had that one ready, so this is just gonna be the one that we're gonna use there.
Nice.
But yeah, the handle we're gonna be shaping into the way you want it, as long as you want it, so it fits your hand better. But we've got this little guy here that I've gone and worked. And that's going to be
That
a
looks
little,
so cool.
yeah, little fingers, little finger bones, and that's going to be the base of.
What's this
your-
other stuff here that you got on the table?
This is basically stuff that Kai and I have been working on. This is Kai's competition dagger, and this is my competition dagger.
Competition?
Yeah,
Is
so
it a term or something?
he does a lot of HEMA fighting, combat swords and whatnot.
What, like you kill people? What do you mean?
No.
Yeah.
I mean, like competition is like that's why there's rubber tips on them and whatnot.
Oh,
So you're stabbing people. You're actually going full contact, but they have armor.
We will be
They
having
have,
a
you know-
competition at the end of stream.
That's a thing?
Only one will see.
Kai apparently is really good. That's Kai. Hey everyone.
Have you killed somebody?
Wait, dude, we should do that. You get full blown, like kitted out armor.
Yeah.
And then you fucking
Yeah.
stab people.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my.
This.
You would never
wants to
get
kill
close to
somebody.
stabbing me. but
No, I think we should do that.
I'll do it.
Yeah, I've got swords in my car. I've got.
You got the armor though. I feel like that's the more important part about.
I don't know.
Someone's going to the hospital today.
Wait, you
I'm
can
ready.
show us the ropes.
I'm down to freebase it.
You can show us the ropes.
I'll teach you some sword fighting.
Look at that stance.
Beautiful.
Rate it on a scale of 10. What was that?
But that's a fencing stance. Is it correct?
Yeah.
That was an Olympic fencing stance.
Yeah.
And that's different from the like.
I
historical-
assume you guys do different stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's full contact blade. In fact, this long sword here, we're currently working on long swords that we're going to eventually,
So is this the base? Do you put a sword on top of this?
No, that's it. The competition stuff. So this blade here is not sharp. It's not sharp. I can run my hand on it, and it's not going to cut me.
But if I took this off, there's
there's a point. There's absolutely a sharp point there. This can go through someone if you stab them.
Yeah.
That's why it's.
What's up with the chandelier holster?
It's meant to catch a blade, so in case someone were to come at you with the blade, you can lock it up.
A little bit of a Psy action.
So.
Raphael.
So this competition, like this way of fighting, it ends when your opponent just gives up, because like
no,
or are there like points for damage?
Points,
like
yeah.
if I do this, I think that's a point.
Well, he would know better, but
That
I think
would not be a point, so it wouldn't be a sufficient hit.
What if it was like I whacked someone with it like that?
I'd give it, but I mean, they're
So for cuts, for things like this, it's different for like longsword and it's rapier. It's like if you're coming into contact, especially with the blades, they want to not just make sure that you're not just like bapping someone. You got to come in and you got to show that the cut is proficient. So like on a full rapier, if you cut from like this point on, they're gonna be like, that's not sufficient. That was such a small part of the blade. But it's like, yeah, if you hit someone there and you show that you cut them, and like, they're like, yep, that's for you.
Whoa, that's so cool! Oh my god, dude, all this stuff.
Let's do that.
Yeah, we should do that. That's sick.
I know we talked about going axe throwing at some point too.
Oh yeah, that's right. All right, well, so let's get started. We got a lot to do today.
So, both you and Ray are going to basically, I want to show you how to do the hologram. This is remove that. This is what I call, it's commonly known as a hologram. This part from here on up has a little bit of a bevel in there. And it's based off the wheel that I have that I'm going to show you eventually, or in just a while here. This has a slight curve to it so that when you slice and cut some stuff, it'll
People, enemies,
yeah,
at the gate,
the haters. They're gonna. It's a better way to cut, basically. It's gonna be.
So is it because it gives an air pocket, an air opening, so you can actually slice through the body without it getting stuck?
Yes. Yeah. Kind of. Yeah. For the most part, it's just. It also reduces the weight of it. This thing is going to be heavy, as you can tell. As you already kind of felt a little bit. It's going to be heavier than that. Unless we go ahead and grind it down thinner. I would suggest grinding down a little bit thinner, which you can go ahead and do also. Unless you wanted that big. That's like a good feel for you. That's a good weight.
It's a good feel. I like it.
Let's go for it then. We'll just go ahead and what we're going to do is grind this down a little bit. Maybe come down here and grind this down somewhat, but probably not a whole lot because you like the weight, you say. And this is actually a really good weight. I do like this too. And then we're going to heat up the forge eventually. Oh, there's other steps. We have grinding, belt sander. We have drill the holes for the pins, for the handle. We're going to do the handle part. We're going to polish the brass guards. So this guy, and this one a little bit more, will be polished a little bit further. And then after that, we're going to, it's locked behind the chair, that we're going to heat treat it. So we're going to get this whole thing hot and dunk it in the oil. And that'll be like the finisher, yeah, and quench it. So that'll be like the finisher, basically, right there. And then I'll go ahead after, because we have to temper it afterwards, and we don't have time for that here. But I'll go ahead and temper that, and I'll get it pretty much, ready to go, and then ship to you.
Okay. Are we going to be doing both of these, like the dagger and the sword, at the same time?
Yeah, we can.
Simultaneously
for
time, because like we don't have a lot of.
No. That's why the blades are at the stage what they're at right now. So once you get going on the drilling and the polishing and whatnot, I'll have Ray do a little bit of grinding, and then because it's almost done as well.
Okay.
It's just basically the final stages, final polish, final grind, and then both of the blades will be heat treated in the forge. There, we're going to have we'll probably start with yours, Ray, because it's smallest, so people can understand what's going on.
Yeah.
And I'll be there to help you hold on to it, to dunk it in and whatnot. And then we'll do the same thing with you. For yours, because it has a curve, we're gonna have to be a little extra careful. A little careful because we don't want the front and the back to touch the metal tube that we have. This is kind of like the limits of the tube itself. We're gonna have to go on the 45-degree angle to move it back and forth and not hit the sides. Because when you do that, when it's hot, you can potentially bend it, and it'll have a warp, it'll have some kind of twist, and you don't want that to happen.
Yeah, because it'll break upon the skull of my enemy.
Right. So you don't want to. It's going to be a bit of a thing. I'll be there with you to do it. I'm going to have you do it, but I'll be there.
Yeah.
But in any case, after we're done there, then we're going to pretty much finish, and then we'll wrap things up. But in the meantime, we're going to start with the grind, just so you understand what's going on here.
Yeah.
And then get it closer to the finished thing, dimension. This is technically almost there.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go a little bit more for the size of this blade. If you can see right now, it's probably a 1/16 of an inch. And we want it just a little hair under that.
Okay.
Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and head on over here.
Whoever
if you guys want me
loses
to
the
go ahead
sword
and
fight
drop that down.
is gonna have to go in the cage.
Seems like you do that for fun.
That's a real guy.
That's a real guy.
Yeah. Blacksmith.
Yeah.
That's Santa Claus.
Hey, Gil.
So I've done this already.
After you, Chad.
We did the finish line. Okay.
That is.
So as they bring some guests, I've done it before, so I want to give them the experience.
Oh, sure.
I'm here hanging out.
Do they want
Yeah,
to
I think we let them.
I've been
do
grinding my whole life,
all
Gil.
The grinding, the quenching, the drenching. I'm just happy to be here.
I've never heard it called that.
It's called. Is it called quenching?
Quenching, yes.
Quenching. Okay.
But I like
Not
the drenching.
Drenching and quenching.
We are drenching.
That's the best part, because then it goes.
Yeah, on this side.
Also, making the stew bread is also my second favorite.
Oh yeah, that's fine. All right, so I'm gonna turn this on, and I'm gonna track the belt. So you're good. You don't have any long sleeves. I always say people who have long sleeves don't have them because it can get caught and then hurt you. So no jewelry as well. Just rings. Rings are no. I think the bracelet will be fine.
Okay.
I didn't bring jewelry on purpose today.
Long hair, you can tie that up. And I got hair ties if you need them too. But all right, so the grit here. This is, I believe, 80 or 60. You turn it off to get the number here. It is 60. So this right here is a fairly coarse grit. It's one of the coarsest that I've got. This will remove metal pretty well. I don't think we need to really remove a whole lot with yours. We can definitely do a lot with yours, though. Can you bring her dagger, please? So we'll get going on that. We'll show you like the basics here. So your dagger, if you look on the side here, it's still obviously not sharp, right?
Yeah.
We don't want to get it sharp. We don't want to sharpen this thing at all before we heat treat, because if you have it paper thin and you dunk it in the oil, it could potentially warp. It'd be too thin for that. So we want to leave it thick enough that we can grind down the rest of it and not have to worry about any kind of weirdness that happens, in the process. So we'll start with Hasan's though, because he wants to get a little more on that. We're actually, So what we'll do, we'll work on a little bit of the hollow grind, just so you understand what's going on, and I'll show you right now. Get your eyes really close here, just looking at it.
So it catches the sparks.
Oh yeah, you got that. You're gonna be fine. We do have safety glasses for everyone else over there in that box right here by the tank.
Put your safety glasses on, chat.
There's more over there, yeah. But look, I'm going to go put my eyes on the side here and run it along. So what I'm doing is running it along the groove that I've already made. Nice and easy and back out. My fingers are not touching, or not going past the groove. It's right here.
Yeah.
So I'm creating a little bit of a ledge. And if you do it right, you won't catch it all.
How much pressure are you putting?
Barely any. I'm like literally as much as gravity can give you right now with the blade, that's how much I'm doing.
So like this angle is good?
That was good. Put it in there. Right on. So you're gonna put your eyes over the edge here, looking over here. There you go. That's the groove you're following. You're good. Why don't you put your fingers like that? There you go. And back out, and you're going to watch that groove.
Putting it back there is not good either though, right? Like putting it on the other side is not good?
It's okay. You can do that. Or what the way I do it though is I put and I perch my fingers underneath, basically allowing the fingers tip the nails just to be just under. It won't catch you if you're doing it at the right angle. And let me cross over here. So like, you see how you're in that groove there? You keep your fingers there. That's fine. Okay. You need some kind of support. There you go. That's you can come down a little. I mean, you realize you're taller, so it's gonna feel natural when you're more up here. But that's the groove. That's the angle you want. You kind of feel that it has its own natural groove to fall into, right?
Yeah.
And you don't have to lose control when you do that stuff either. Here. I like to always keep it down in that fashion. You shouldn't. And again, are you worried about the sparks and all that, or?
Yeah, it scares me a little bit. I'm like gonna.
Yeah, it's not.
No, that's harmless. I'm scared about the grinder.
Oh, gotcha.
The grinder is not harmless. Yeah, I know the sparks are harmless. Yeah, I don't care about that.
You'll be fine. Just don't put a whole lot of pressure. Again, what I do is I allow it to ride on it. So you have to sit on this one here. I allow it just to ride on it. It's kind of a lengthy process. That's why swords take a long time to make. Is that you have to go and do this format over and over and over again. You see, my fingers are nowhere near it. If you look on this side here, as my fingers are perched, they're not hitting that at all.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say nowhere near.
Well, I mean, far enough that they're not going to get it. But again, this is why I always keep my eyes on this side of the blade. I want to see where the groove is, or the radius of the wheel.
I'm gonna try it again. With bravery this time. Being a brave boy.
This is dagger.
Yep.
So you're along there.
The top one. You want the top one. There you go. There you go. Keep that. I'm gonna let go. And it's hard to teach, though. It's the proper angle of all that. I will say it's not fair for Hasan because he's also a lot taller. He's got to bend down a lot further.
Yeah.
This is the line that you're along, right?
Yeah. This one was the one I was doing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I had it.
What?
But that's what the problem
This is like funny that I have to like do this.
Arch your back.
I know.
Here, I'll cut you.
Try to hit it on this side of the belt. So like that. There you go. See how it's going right on that one? There you go. If you're worried about the fingers and whatnot, this one is 60 grit. So I'm touching it right now. It's not going
As long as I don't apply pressure, like it should be fine.
Okay. I think I told you last time that if you put your finger in, then it'll eat it up, right? That's a different grit. That's my strongest
Yeah,
grit.
no, I see it now. It's not that bad.
Yeah. So I mean, I've gone and I cut my nails now, but you can see I hit it right there.
Yeah.
It nicks it. It's okay. It won't tear away at your flesh. You'll know. You'll even back it up when
It won't.
No, I get no. He's right though. He's right. It's not as bad. It's not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I feel like the other one was like way more. Like,
It
look,
was.
I can touch it.
The last one was way more force. I mean, not worse, but force. Just more gravity. I tend to warn my students though whenever they work on something like this. If you ever want to know what touching the freeway at 90 miles per hour was like, but just to give them a what?
I said I've always wanted to.
Yeah, right. You have that green.
That was good, right? That was good.
It's a little too forward. See how this part of the now a new facet right there?
Yeah.
That was too far forward. You want to be on here. Let the wheel ride inside the groove. You were too far. You're too far this way.
Oh, I need to make it more straight.
The center point right now.
You're so concerned about wearing gloves. Let's ask you.
You were too far over there.
Are you watching chat?
Yeah, reading chat. Reading chat.
Too far forward.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Jill.
All these
I
streamers.
want to know why you don't wear gloves while doing this.
That's a bad idea. Horrible idea.
Light touch.
Here, do that.
He said it was horrible.
Horrible idea. Yeah, there are gloves somewhere around here. I know I put them down. So imagine
Yeah.
you're going to receive it, right?
Yeah.
I've got gloves on. What happens when we get catch with caught in the wheel? It's going to take my entire hand with me.
Yeah.
If this gets caught, I get injured, but it's not as bad. I have to deal with it, sure, but if my entire hand is in here, my arm is getting pulled in too. I won't be able to take off my hand fast enough before the thing does whatever it does. And this thing is very much like a knife edge.
Yeah.
I could probably cut this open by moving it like that.
Wow.
So, and it'll, again, catch me. It'll drag me in there. So, yeah, no gloves for that is good.
Noted.
No gloves,
No sleeves.
no sleeves.
No hair.
No hair.
No hair, no long hair anyway.
Well, I do need a haircut anyway.
He's going to food cut.
I am. Either food cuts or this thing is gonna.
Have you told Leslie?
Not yet.
Oh, she's gonna be so
I was
happy.
gonna ask you first and be like, do you think that this is a?
I think if
It's
you're
a
not,
blend.
if you're okay with losing like 6 inches,
Yes,
then
because I need to chop it anyway.
oh, she's gonna have so much fun.
All right.
I'm gonna talk to you.
Please, no buzz cut. Don't let me buzz cut.
Go ahead and put your fingers here. Let's get it okay. And we're going to what you're looking for here is just barely where the top edge. This top edge right here will be about this far away from the blade. So if you look like how it's not quite touching, there's a little bit of a dark gap. That's what you're looking for. That's one way to test it or easily check it out. Again, your fingers underneath, you'll be fine. Here, I'm gonna put my fingers like this, and I know they're gonna be okay. If you look on the side. See how far they look? You notice? Oh yeah. Yeah. It's because of the angle. And if you guys want, you can like start the force with just hammer anything and get that feeling. I mean, we don't really have anything to hammer, but like you can get some
The continuity is important, so you gotta go all the way, Will.
Probably not. Yeah, are those acrylics or?
They're not acrylics, but they're not.
Okay. That'll probably be an issue. You can probably do it where you hold onto the sword and run it from one end to the other without your hand.
Okay.
It's a bit
The rebels are here.
not
Thank God.
it's not ideal.
Are you cooking right now? He's a natural. Will's just focused in the zone, man. This is the last time you're gonna see Will on screen.
I do my own fingers too, and even if I have them long enough, I'll notice that I'll just It's funny though, whenever I do like whenever I do a salon and get like a really thick gel, that's like fun. Yeah.
That's what these are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Like I can like actually do that or not even a tip, nothing like damn, okay, cool. Literally just like armor.
I'll take this.
No. It's really
Thank you, brother. Red Bull chat? All right, chat.
hey, look at that. That's really good.
Let's see it.
Check that out.
Classic Will, just naturally good at everything he does. First try. Must be fucking nice. All right, chat, wake up.
You put your hand like this, and when you stop, you'll just stop right here. Yeah. You go back and forth from here to here. And what you're going to do is keep your head over this side. You're about my head, yeah. So you want to look at where you're dragging. That's what it's going to be. Not here, and not here, right there.
Don't worry, your biceps looked incredible during that.
So you can.
Don't fuck my sword up, Caroline.
I'm gonna make it better.
I put the hand at the belt. Now we're gonna focus on this side of the belt, meaning we're not gonna keep it completely flat, we're gonna go a little bit of an angle, like that. Move it along.
For thumbnail, it might be a little too long.
Yeah, so we're not gonna go over there to on that side.
Unless you get a little grinding on that nail, too.
Oh hell yeah. See how what's going on here?
Grind. Free nail job.
Stop, put it back. Good. Just like that. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna try to keep it there. Good. Keep going a little more this way. There you go. Good. Perfect. Just like that. Back in. Why not? Just like that. A little lower of the angle. There you go. Keep going.
I didn't think this would get hotter.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Good. Solid. And look over here.
Out there?
Yeah. Yep. I'm gonna let go now.
Okay.
You need to bring this up higher.
Okay.
Good. On the lower. Keep your eyes on this side. There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Fucking goofy on.
Lower. There you go. Perfect. Good. Higher. There you go. Just give it to your fingers are close now. So it's a little rain.
So now go back or?
Yep. Go back. Good. I'm gonna let go of the
Is it okay if there's no continuity when you're grinding? Like, is that fine?
Technically, it's a big issue. If you stop the way we're doing right now, it will only grind that one area, right?
Yeah.
So the front has to be taken care of. Sometimes I will do that still when I'm getting close to it. Like, I won't do the final grind like that, but I'll get close in that fashion, and then what I'll do is I'll do the final.
Oh, I remember this thing.
Full complete
Yeah.
Because if you stop, there'll be lines in the middle of the blade.
Yeah. This, by the way, Will, this like literally was just a straight up metal slab. So the first time we got here, for those of you who weren't watching, the first time we got here, this was just a massive metal slab, and we just kept lighting it, like heating it up, and then hammering it and beating it until we gave it a little bit of form.
That's good.
finished.
Oh, wow. It looks so much
Really
better.
good.
Great.
Good job. So this side hasn't been done yet. We're gonna let Will do that. We're gonna go and do that later. This one has to be ground down a little more than like this one does. I've got like what do you call it? The progress pictures of that one being forged and all that.
Nice.
And just like that too, nice and steady. From the slow, go ahead and do the angle a little bit higher. Remember, you want to leave that gap in there between the blade. Good. Little gap. There you go. And I know it kind of smells a little bit out there. Unfortunately, I'm right next to the trash.
I didn't even think it smelled.
Oh, really?
I can smell it. It smells like trash, but it doesn't matter.
I couldn't tell.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
You used to LA?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get these sparks.
Oh, I'm getting them. I've been getting them this whole time.
That's for the action.
More sparks.
Get the camera underneath my legs, looking up at the sparks.
Get out of my way.
Get in between there.
Yeah. What is his angle?
Oh, yeah, Mark. Now that's filmmaking.
That's a Dutch angle.
You need to spread them a little.
That's what they were made for, the Dutch angle. To be fair, it is a little bit too low for me, let's be real.
It is. No, it is. You have a flight command, so I would probably address the way you're leaning over it. Your tangent point
The gooch angle.
is up here.
Should I hit that part?
The middle part.
Yeah, that's what, yeah.
I'll hit that.
No. The way you do that, you have to do it this way. So whenever you grind, you always have the blade edge up.
Oh, okay.
There's many techniques that you can do to grind a blade. I always like the blade edge up version. Obviously, you don't want a sharp to do that because it'll dig into the belt and the wheel itself. That happened before. You don't want to dig into it. You want to be careful. So far, this one is my favorite. It's the one that gets a clean built. And again, you can follow along. You can see where you're at. Down here, you have to look down to a different angle. And it's up in that space too. I always avoid it like that.
I mean, that's big though. That's not going to be that big of a problem.
But this one, well, here, this is what I mean. Let's put this up here.
Yeah, no room for failure. But much less room.
However, we're going to be doing it at this angle. A little bit more, right? The diagonal.
Okay, to be fair, this is where I do have an advantage.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Straight up, yeah. You can just look down and go, I see it.
Yeah.
I have that one there for knives and things, but we'll be using it for. Oh, this could technically be. I'm not sure. We might use that.
For the
We might use that
quench.
one.
So how long do you estimate we grind?
Not too much. For this one has to be ground down a little bit more.
It's beautiful.
Spicy.
Wow, it's so shiny now.
Grinding. Big lesson, kid.
This one has to be ground a little bit on this side.
Okay.
We're gonna do the same thing, nice and easy. We're not gonna take it fast. Just allow it to do like what it did right here. And once you got my feet enough, this is already pre-ground. This is already good to go. The hand or the guard fits perfectly on there. Is the pepper getting warm on you?
No.
Water. Oh, just you touched
That's
it.
it. Oh my gosh.
No, it doesn't matter. You can touch it.
Listen, I touched it and I liked it.
I used to hang on to electric fences as a kid.
Oh, bringing back memories?
Yeah.
This is like stopping point. It needs to go further in, right? I haven't done that.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
so this doesn't have to be ground down until it's sharp at this point. Nope. Because it needs to be quenched first, and then you grind. Yeah, but you're gonna do that. The fine tuning. We're just trying to not fuck it up and basically get it to a point where it's like a sword. Yeah. But he'll do the fine tuning and the fine touches at the end after the quenching.
Oh, you know what we can totally do right now?
What?
Is heat this up and stamp your name on it.
Okay.
Yo.
Here too. There's not a whole lot of real estate for you. We can definitely put like a V on there. Or VR for virtual reality, of course, right? No, if you want. If you don't have to, you don't have to.
A V is sick.
You want it? V?
In the
Yeah.
hilt, or
Do you want it on here or do you want it over here?
I think inside of it is better.
Okay.
Like a little secret.
If anyone to take it apart and see like, oh shit. I mean, we got documented proof, but
That's how it's done originally, right? Isn't
Yeah.
it? Like sword.
Yes. Some the Japanese would love to put them over here. Some were a little bit more bold and they had a little bit more ego and they would stamp their names on here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What about over here? It's right here. It's the sword you're stabbing. Well, slashing sword, not a stab.
Very flashy, no, yeah. Well, you can stab with it. For sure you can stab with it. But it's very, wow, that was so close.
I got good control where it matters. Anyway, okay. Yeah, let's do it. Let's stamp it.
Cool. All right, let me get this thing going.
Can I just keep grinding while he's doing that?
Yeah. I didn't keep grinding.
That's the shit.
Yeah, perfect. Those we have small ones. We have this.
All right, chat. Going in.
We have small letters. These are, I think, about 1/8 of an inch or so. And then we have a little bit larger letters. Like, so there's the V for VALKYRAE. You know, if you wanted to have.
This is, this will work perfectly with the hilt.
Okay.
I think. I mean, that size. We can make it smaller too, though. I leave that up to you. Honestly, I feel like you know better.
It won't really matter. You're good with either one. The large ones obviously will be seen more. I'm going to talk to Ray about this. So on yours, you can tell me you have the option of using the large V, right there, or you can use some of the smaller letters and probably fit actually on the whole thing. Up to you. Oh, this will take a while.
You will make it. You will turn it into fucking fried chicken. Your arm will be fried chicken in there.
It'll just come out as a blade.
So you just steal his last.
I'll come back.
I have a walking pole.
Yeah, but here's how this goes. A collaboration where they help grind your blade, right? They can stamp their names on it. It still goes to you, but they can stamp their names like.
No, it's the soul of the blade. You've got to put VALKYRAE on it.
I think VALKYRAE is also, sorry to our names, cooler sounding than Will and Caroline. You see a sword that says VALKYRAE versus you pick up a sword that says Caroline? Dude, makes it the prop.
She makes a good point.
Quan would be cool. VALKYRAE Quan. Valky Quan? Okay, Valky Quan.
So, all right, we'll start with yours.
Can I borrow a ponytail? Thank you. Forgot to bring them.
Do not want these locks to get.
I'm going.
Okay, third best part.
Oh, they can even stamp some letters too if you guys want to. I mean, why not, right? We have.
They meaning you, chat. You can stamp letters.
Chat, you want to go in there?
I already tried to put them in
Try
there.
to put them in? Oh, it's so nice and warm.
Yeah.
I remember it being hotter in here last time.
Yeah, it's the doors open.
Close this if you guys want.
No,
No, it's okay, it's okay.
It was really hot last time. I
I'm the
remember.
only reptile here.
I think we were in the middle of like.
It was literally almost a year.
Was it almost a year?
Yeah.
Doesn't it feel like it was like a year and a half ago?
I know, yeah, it was. It felt like.
Chat would know. Chat. When's the last time we did the blacksmithing stream?
Don't know the date and time.
The exact date.
Started. Remember that.
So if I ever wanted to make the axe from Mandy, have you seen the axe from Mandy?
I know the axe from Mandy. I
already own.
Bro, he
My-
said it like he's got a first name, but he's like, I know the axe.
Oh yes, I do. Yes, I do because my friend made it in LA.
What? I own one.
Cool, nice. Yeah, no, the whole prop thing was a friend of mine that he made that whole thing. Yeah,
That's
it's really
so
cool.
sad.
Will he ever come out of retirement? Make me one?
He's not in retirement. He's
So you're saying there's a chance?
there's a chance, a big chance. It's expensive.
Oh,
it's
they're
a lot of
saying.
metal.
Wait, what? They're saying 9/11. Okay, guys. When the fuck was it? September of last year.
Have
Is
you
what they're
made
saying.
things for different film productions?
I have. I can't talk about it because
October
they're
1st.
Disney.
Oh yeah, don't mess around.
No, no.
He makes lightsabers.
$2 million per breach.
Whoa.
Don't.
Yeah, they'll drone strike you.
So they might.
Yeah. All right, so
Do I have a laser pointer on my head? No.
That's
Not yet. No, we're not there yet.
Stop talking about our swords.
John Disney is watching the stream.
Okay, so we did it September 30th. Like it's been more than a year.
Wow.
Yeah, more than a year.
So you should probably take these. Really?
NDAs.
That's interesting.
I can once we're off stream, I can talk about it. Cool. But it's like, yeah.
Sorry.
I'd love to hit him up.
You guys
That's
can't
like my
know.
favorite. I'm like a film guy, and Mandy is like my favorite movie.
Oh,
ever,
cool,
so-
cool, yeah. I like the Nick Cage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean, that's pretty much like in every film, but still.
I know, but the bathroom scene is complete unhinged. Nick Cage.
Keep walking. Get the big stuff.
You see Mandy?
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's a good movie.
I'm trying to think of like
Do
what
you know
other.
who tries to fight him on Mandy's corner?
Haven't seen it.
Carter.
You haven't either. It sounds like a good movie.
Yeah, Will said best movie ever. Will said it's his favorite movie ever. I trust that. I trust that.
Not the Dragon Slayer.
What's it about?
I have it right here in front of the room.
How would you describe it? It's like horror
A
thriller,
psychedelic
psychedelic thriller.
nightmare.
Sure, yeah.
It's weird.
But like revenge.
Unofficial sequel or
Revenge.
prequel to Predator.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be John Wick.
And it's sick.
It's so awesome.
It's worth a watch.
Suck your dick, man. Okay, out of context, it sounds so stupid.
No, it doesn't. Not actually. It's like classic Woman Pine.
Not really. Not if people. Whoa, hey. If people that are watching,
I've heard you
who
say
know
it
me,
a million
that's not-
times.
Just never on
okay,
stream.
okay.
Just in private.
Like all the time. That's what it means. Oh, dude, the compressor thingy. That shit's fire too. Get some TikToks out of that one.
Cool.
Oh yeah, the presser tic tac.
All right, so we have the V, the letter V right here. Brought to you by the letter V. There you go. And you're going to position it however you want. So I'm going to lay the blade like this, pointy end that way.
Okay.
And you're going to either want the V like this or like this. Depends on how you want to display it. Are you going to have it straight up and down? Or are you going to have it on
Probably
the
sideways.
wall, on the wall sideways or on your wall? So maybe you want it on the side like that. Maybe you want it, not in this direction. For now, it's like this.
Yeah, probably up and down.
But now like this, so
Yeah.
when you read it, when you look at your
When
wall.
it's sideways, it says.
Cool. All right, I'm going to rotate this then so you can stand over here, and you're going to hammer it with this guy.
Remember.
There you go.
Cool.
Which strength?
What? Hand straight? That's a good question. So, I'll hit a piece of wood here. You're gonna want it kind of like this. So it's powerful
One
enough.
bob.
One bob. You
Just
don't
one
want to.
bob.
You don't want to let it bounce and hit it again. You want to hit it one time. If you need to hit it again, I can redirect you and place it in the same spot. Yeah.
One good bob.
One good bob. Yep. Do that.
Chad says Ray's outfit is so fire.
Thanks, John. I wanted it to wear leather.
I'm gonna head over to where you are.
That's all.
What's up? I'm gonna head over to where you are.
Oh.
All right. Are you ready?
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Here
That
goes.
one chatter who said that. She noticed you.
Like right here.
Right.
That was a good bop.
That was a good bop.
Again.
Yeah, it's still in there.
Oh no!
That's fine.
Oh, it's okay.
That's good.
Oh no, I put a dent in it.
No, you didn't. It's fine. We'll give you that can be
Let
ground
me
down.
get a shot of that.
Do you want it like that, or do you want more?
I feel like that's pretty good.
Okay, I like
Yeah.
it too. No, that's really good.
I think that's pretty
Check it
good.
out. I'm gonna rotate it.
Isn't this thing very hot?
Part of this is like,
Not too hot. It's hot, but yeah, not like you're good.
Sick.
I was focusing so hard on hitting it with this that I let go of this. I
Oh.
forgot about my left hand.
I'm gonna put this right here so it cools down.
Don't touch it. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, don't touch it.
there now, or are we waiting for that one?
No, that one's good to go. We're done there.
I have two
And
hands.
let this one take that one.
Yes.
Hassan is going to put on his sword, there's no ethical consumption under capitalism. Do you have all those letters?
Is that gonna fit?
Is that going to fit?
I mean, it will fit. All right, so now we're going to. Now, oh, sorry. Wow, that was close. That was so close. Shoot. I went like this and I went shoot.
No.
I couldn't have done that if I wanted to. All right, so where do you want your name? You want it this way or this way?
I think like that.
You're right-handed, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. Grab it down off the wall.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, we'll do that. So I'm going to hold it like this then. And you're going to stamp it out of the way. Now I'm going to. What I'd like you to do.
It has to be like this.
Yeah. Perfect. Yep. All right. So I'm gonna,
This is gonna take a while for it to burn up.
probably not. Hopefully not.
How hot is
This is around 2,000 degrees. That orange color is the ideal temperature that you want to hit the steel on. You don't want to hit it any darker because you can eventually crack. You can crack the so the steel becomes a little bit more fragile in that state. You want to pretty much hit it right at the orange to maybe the cherry red. On higher carbon steels like these, you don't want to go any lower than that. You will absolutely stress the steel.
Just get yourself.
That's what people want to see.
I just realized you have the same initials as Harry Potter.
I do. When I was a kid, I literally was like, hey, that's me. I'm Harry Potter. For that reason.
There was a scar.
I always was like, yeah, I'm the boy. I'm the boy who lives. I'm the boy who lives. And now I know better. Now I know it's corny and cringe. And also, J.K. Rowling sucks. So
But I'm just Harry.
I tried to tell people that forever.
I was definitely a big Potterhead for sure when I was growing up.
Me too.
I never did the same. Actually, I feel weird saying that because I feel like Potterhead means something entirely different. Like I just liked Harry Potter and wished I was in Hogwarts.
I used to line up
Versus,
for the midnight releases of the books. I would like line up and
yeah, I wasn't that big of a Potterhead.
that was.
I only got into it near the very end. Half-Blood Prince. When I first book I read.
It was my first foray into fantasy, which he likes to mock me for.
Harry Potter's version of magic is whack.
True.
It's just a little magic, yeah.
It's just terrible. I'm Gandalf the Grey. I never fucked with Harry Potter not once.
Gandalf gay.
Dog.
You know? Oh my god. Laughs at your little wizard school.
Dumbledore beats Gandalf. I have no doggins.
Throw it down, throw it down.
I have no doggins, but I just wanted to say that. I don't care.
Listen, I only have room for one version of magic, and mine is Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
We all wait anxiously.
What?
We all wait anxiously for this sword.
Yeah.
Would you say that
Shit.
Lord of the Rings is a low magic system?
Yeah, I would say that Harry Potter is magic for elitists, right? You have to be born with magic in your system to use it, and everybody else is a mudblood, like
Who
the
the hell has it?
racism and the
that's a-
classism.
Wait, who gets
was
that?
built in.
That's a slur.
I get to use that because I'm one of them.
It's Muggle,
Yeah,
not Muggle.
that's it. Mudblood is
No, Mudblood is you're both wizard family and a regular.
See, Lord of the Rings, no.
I can't tell if that's a real slur in the real world.
No.
It's a slur.
No, it's a slur.
Okay,
Well,
I can't tell if it's a
it
hyphen.
is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
We'll get a hate rat.
It's artwork for us.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna get a hate there.
Yes, it's already.
Alright, is it ready?
Yes, it is.
Ready?
Right, here we go.
But imagine having to go to prep school to use magic. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna place this down so that we can do the. There you go, right there.
So I hit it like one big hit, right?
Yeah!
Yep, one time.
One more?
That's good. Good.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah, that's a good strike.
Oh, he's smithing.
Oh, that's awesome.
Me
Smithing
too.
West.
Alright, now we do the A, right?
Yep.
God, he's writing HasanAbi.
We're gonna be here all day.
What?
Twitch.tv.
Yeah.
No, I'll do Hasan. Or even I don't want to do too much.
Should have done Azan. Azan.
Okay.
Look how quickly it heats up.
Well, it heats up quick now, so it's going to be much easier to do it.
Yeah. Go. Look at it. It goes.
That good? There. One more?
Oh, Mazel Tov!
It's back here. It's not burning hot, right? I can grab it.
I don't know.
I know.
I don't know how.
Marsh killed on the
I
job.
guess I loosen my grip
I do
on
get
it.
I should get hazard pay for this.
Holy shit!
It's a random stamping tool.
Just brands me.
Hey! Grade A.
Now, what is this blade? This looks like
This is
a
not a
real
blade.
monstrosity over
This
here.
is correct.
It's nothing.
Ah, I love it.
Yes. There should be a line where, like.
No, I've always felt like Harry Potter is such a whiny version of magic. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm gonna ride a dragon, I want to ride a fucking dragon. I don't want to go get a license. I don't want to go to Wizard DMV and have someone like teach me the best practices. You know what I mean?
Kind of based.
Yeah.
Good?
Nope, I'm okay.
Okay.
Oh, God, watch out.
Stand clear, chat.
Small one. More plus. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh, that's perfect.
Oh, nice.
It's looking good. Azan.
It's crazy how hot it gets, like, even immediately pushing it.
Yeah, molten steel will do that, I've heard.
I mean, it's like different points of contact. That's what she said.
It's pretty tiny.
Yeah, it's pretty cool here.
Yeah, we get on this side.
It is a very
really is mesmerizing.
laborious process. What's the name of it?
Customer.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Calcifer.
Go again.
Wait, is that from Howling? Or
Yes.
Oh, you put eyes on it?
Yeah.
It's like Howl's Moving Castle?
Yeah, it's correct.
Oh, shit.
Probably about 2.
Got it.
It worked.
And then
Nice.
how much time he put
One more, you think?
Yep, you're gonna hit it.
start to finish, like all this.
Oh. Shit. No.
Hey, Gil,
Yeah.
how long does it take from start to finish to complete a sword?
A sword. So it depends. Like for let's just focus on this one right
Yeah.
here. If I were to have started on this on my own, I would. Let's say I'd probably spend a good 3 hours just forging the blade to its general shape, and then probably 3 to 6 more hours just to grind it to where it's at right now. So, we had Hasan grind a lot of that, right? It was kind of like wonky and wavy. We did the profile, we got it to its basic shape. And then, I went in there and did a little hollow grind, just, okay, it's more grind time. Then the guard itself, the brass guard, I went ahead and machined that way ahead of time. Because I wanted to make sure that we had, a pretty good, lead-in on that. You can cast them, you can machine them, you can just do what I did on yours and just carve it essentially with a Dremel tool. And that can be about 3 more hours, give or take. The machine is a lot quicker. Yeah.
How much time did you put in on that?
Vociferous thanks. Simply good.
Yeah, I'll think about this. Because the grinding was.
So you did 2 to 3 hours the first time.
I'm gonna get back on this side.
Here.
Other angle was better.
So me grinding it past the point that Hasan had it was about 8 hours of grinding. 3 hours for the.
Looking.
3 hours
Looking.
for the guard.
Oh, look at these.
What's it now?
Looking. life.
I had to go to a milling machine to sit there and hog out the center part so it'll fit on the hole there, on this part here.
Oh, you know what I've always wanted to make?
I can't even see it. It's the A still, by the way. Oh, do you want to touch it? It's the A, right? Just a little one, right? Slow now. Okay.
Nice. You know what I've always wanted to make? Dr. Doom's mask.
Ooh, cool. I made something similar. I don't know where it is right now, but I have in bronze Maximus's mask. I was going to turn that into a welding mask, but it was way too heavy for one. And two, it didn't really cover everything. So I would have like, you know how like the little jowls on the side go like right there? I would have a UV radiation only up on this part. And it wouldn't look good. So like, nah, I'm not going to do that.
That's the MF Doom mask.
My brain is so
Kind of,
bad.
basically.
Is this the end? I mean, it is the end, but is this the correct way?
Yeah. It won't matter. Either way, it'll still look good.
Okay. Just like this is my dyslexia, whatever kind of dyslexia that is. Right there. Ah, good. Still? Yep.
Is it okay?
Yeah, it's good. Actually, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, it looks good.
Alright, let me get a shot of that.
That looks good. He's a blacksmith. Cool. All right, now we gotta wait for this to cool down. Let me go ahead and I have to correct the. So right now, after we stamped it, we have a little bit of a curve, right?
It's a curve, yeah.
So I gotta go ahead and correct that a little bit. No big deal. That happens all the time. I did it too with my knives.
Sharpen this.
All right. So I just put them around the thing.
Yeah.
Not a lot of them now.
What's next?
Next, we're gonna continue grinding yours a little bit because it's not ready yet. Let me.
Would you say that Hattori Hanzo is the most overhyped sword maker of all time?
Probably.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa, dude.
Jesus Christ.
Prolific, and that's why he's well known.
That's
There are
crazy.
others that are like. There are a lot of other bladesmiths in Japan that are amazing and have equal quality work. There are.
Do you have a suggestion of who they are so we can maybe find them?
Oh.
We hunt them down and we kill them.
With this blade too?
Yeah, with that blade. The blade of
legend.
They should really stop it.
Killed by a blade. Paid by an amateur. Hassan.
Yeah, it's like the biggest disrespect.
You come out with this thing?
Wait,
Who
when
made
you
this?
guys were in Japan, what blades were you using?
Katana.
Were they?
They were not Hattori Hanzo. No, they were.
I saw the one where you cut the.
Yeah.
That was a clean cut.
Yeah.
That was.
We all got that though.
Oh.
To be fair, there was one dude. There was one dude in our group that literally
Utah.
cut it so perfectly it stayed on top.
Yeah.
Woo!
And all the Japanese like sword guys were like, oh, oh,
He's
they
the
went over
one.
and touched it. And
Yeah, they were like, he's the one.
Yeah.
Yuta, our fixer.
Those actually are right now.
Utah.
Oh, that's it.
Shouts out Utah.
Yeah.
Shouts out Utah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's great.
That was my
good
really
form.
good cut, but
Good
I.
form.
It was
Good
so
enough.
fun.
So we're gonna let that cool down. I'm gonna get back to it. But yeah, you can go ahead and start on this. Are your nails clean?
I got no
Yeah,
nails.
great.
I clip them off.
Let me go ahead and get that going for you.
Can
So,
I do this again?
yep. So I'm gonna do it one time for you. So when you're working on it, you're gonna have your eyes over here. Come over here on this side. You want your eyes past the blade. So when you're looking at it this way. And what you're gonna do is only run it along this edge here. Yeah. So not the edge, but you're gonna run it along that facet. Oh shit! Yep. The blade has 4 facets, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to go and do the best we can. Hit only one at a time. So we're going to do that back and forth. And you try to hit that. Yes, this part. Now, don't worry about getting that or nude or whatever. You can avoid it if you want to. You don't need to hit that.
Shit.
Really, you don't have to
Nothing. This thing can't hold this camera. So I have to basically hold it normally.
down to that point, you know. The working in is right over here.
Adult Lunchable.
So, yeah,
They getting your nosh on?
True. That one,
Hammer and stuff make me hungry.
You work out with him too?
No, I work out on my own. He works out, he's a morning worker out. I've never understood that.
I worked out this morning.
I believe there is a advantage to that, right? There's a reason why you do that, no?
No, and my reason is because it's the best time for me.
Okay.
I enjoy working out, so I don't want to like wake up.
We are not morning
bleary eyed.
I hate mornings, yeah.
I like to go when I'm dialed in.
One of my requirements for the fun is I did some pre-game and work out.
Yeah.
Because last time he did, he was like, yeah, I worked out. And he's like, started hammering. He's like, dude, I'm really tired. I'm like, well, what'd you do?
Yeah, we just
worked out.
Hey, you're doing a great job. That's good work.
Dude, we're gonna make Ray look so tall right now. Excuse me. We're gonna make Ray look fucking tall as fuck.
Like squeeze too much on the edge.
Dude, Ray's like 5'10" right now. Look up, we are so. Look up Gojira. Ray always asks me to make her look tall, so I'm making her look tall. I was just kidding. She never asked me to do that. Just kidding. She totally does that. Good. Have you watched Godzilla -1 yet?
No, I haven't.
Dude,
Is it really that good?
I was skeptical that it'd be that good. I watched it with my girlfriend the other day. It's incredible.
Undead Unlocked.
The fact that it's also all in Japanese and like an OG like Tokyo Godzilla movie makes it way better.
What did you say you're watching?
Undead Unlocked and Scavenger's Reign. They tell me to watch Godzilla.
Oh, that's what you're saying.
Yeah, I saw it like 2 days ago. It's incredible. It's only in theaters for like another week. It's a limited international release from Japan.
Watch Killers of the Flower.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
I feel like it's too like it's definitely getting sharper. But there's like this ridge right here that I can't get rid of. You want to try? You can see it like right here. I feel like I went too sharp in one corner.
Oh yeah, I see.
I don't know how to get rid of it.
How's the camera quality by the way, chat? I upgraded the camera and lens, so it should be a lot better. But I can't really tell on the tiny monitor, so let me know, chat, how it's looking. Compared to previous IRL streams, of course. God, I really am him.
It's never been so clear, they're saying.
I really am him. And I just get better. That's the thing. Honestly, you should pay me more.
I can't if I tried.
It was the under the pants crotch shot that really got them. They're like, wow, this is film.
This is Kino.
It is. I was worried the first day. This day was 2 days after today. I'm not going to. If this is the way this is going to go, I'm not going to survive.
You're looking like a natural out there. I'm not gonna lie, dude. This to some metal music would kind of go in right now. Look at my blacksmith, dog. Oh hell no! Look at my blacksmith. Yeah, hair metal. Obviously, it'd be fucking. It would have to be hair metal. It's Will.
You can still buy. You can actually buy. I mean, yes, there's a bar
These two. Always with the phones, man. Always with the phone.
Well, I'm reading on how the United Nations Security Council demanded immediate humanitarian ceasefire and immediate and unconditional release of all hostages has been vetoed. 13 voted in favor, 1 voted against. Care to check? You guys have any idea who voted against an immediate humanitarian ceasefire in Gaza? The United States of America, of course. And the one vote for one abstention was, of course, the UK.
This has been your Politics Minute with Hasan.
There you go.
Whew, got you out of there, chat. Sorry about that. Back to fun day. Oh, yeah. Billy Ichiban. Oh, Billy Ichiban was legendary. Are you okay?
That's good.
What happened?
Don't show that.
We got a boo-boo.
Oh God.
No, it's fine.
Is it still attached?
No, yeah.
It's gone.
I thought a finger went flying into that bucket.
Billy
Yeah, it's
Ichiban
gone,
has
guys.
lost
They call him Willie Nine Things now. It's fine. I saw it. It's a little.
I don't think I've got.
It's like a little bit of a cut. Also, should we get this out of the water, Gil?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Oh,
Damn,
a
I
heart attack.
turned away at the right moment.
No, it was.
So yeah, obviously, you know, cuts do happen. You'll see it. It's not that bad. We probably went ahead and did the side one.
Yeah.
40. Let's see if he needs anything.
Yeah, man. Do you have Carolyn, do you have medicine for him or
Medicine.
Listen,
I thought you said iodine.
we need to put him down.
You have iodine?
I will be putting him down.
We need to put
You
him
made
under, get a string and needle. We gotta stitch him up.
so old school. He's like, you have medicine. The apothecary is here.
I mean, I technically have an apothecary type of. I mean, I've got a lot of stuff. If he needs anything, I've got stuff.
Sorry, I dropped your dagger in the water.
No, that's not a problem at all.
No,
Yes, it's
I'm
real
sorry my dagger caused you pain.
All right, let's go back to
It
work.
wasn't the dagger; it was the belt. But yeah, I've got here. We got plenty of first aid.
I'm
We
ready
got
to get
creams.
back.
We got
I gotta finish this
Neosporin, and he's back at it.
Yeah, he doesn't even care.
Not great for Should I grind that, or is that okay?
Don't worry about that. Only get to. Honestly, you don't really have to go any further than this. I'll do that, but leaving it like that. So you want drop these beads.
I got it.
So just don't go past like about an inch or so.
Every time I look at that dagger now, I'm gonna think about how
He put blood into that dagger.
Will bled for this dagger.
How do I spark this up?
That's how you make it
You
better.
have that little switch. There you go. Up and up again. But yeah, so you tag the side here. That's what happened, right? Okay. Right back there. I mean, I do this all the time too. I'm like, oh fuck, and right back at it.
Do we have to do a lot more grinding on that?
No. So for yours, what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna go ahead and.
Let me see how the letters turned out again.
Oh yeah, nice.
It looks really good.
Very good. Actually. You want some contrast behind there?
Yes, please. You can kind of see it a little bit.
Yeah, let me go this way. Is that better?
Oh yeah, it's way better. Yeah,
Awesome.
looking.
We're gonna do drilling. We're gonna go and drill
Oh, we're gonna drill. Let's go.
for the handle. We need to make sure that the guard fits back on there. This is a real test here because I had to undo that bend.
Oh yeah.
And it could potentially be like right now. Oh, okay. It'll probably go.
I'm gonna get out of the way of the sword. It's pointing right at my dick while you're pushing that.
Sorry.
What needs to be done there? Is it?
It's a little bit of
grinded
polish,
out?
yeah, a little bit of grinding. It's not that big of a deal, but it's almost there. I don't know, maybe it goes this way. Yeah, we're good.
Is there an H on there?
No, it's just the anvil.
Oh, it's the anvil. Oh yeah, it's your logo, right? Okay, so it worked. It's just.
Yeah, we're good. So right now we're going to go ahead and center punch 2 little holes here, maybe more, maybe 4, like 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And we're going to have. I'm going to show you an example of a knife that I have that has just 4 pins like that, and that's what we're going to do. Then we're going to transfer those holes onto the snake handle and do the same thing. We're going to drill through here into the snake handle we do on the other side, and then we have a template for what we have to cut around
Yeah.
for the handle.
And then you're gonna paint it above the. We're gonna use the template to cut around the snake. Okay. And then whittle away on that a little bit.
So this should be on there first, just so that we allow.
This is as big as the handle gets.
No. What we're doing is this.
There were blood splatters on the toilet seat.
That sounds like Will.
Because I have to get this on here. We're not gonna be able to do that otherwise. So I'm gonna do that later. I'm gonna take this, cut that around, and
Oh, there's gonna be a little
little
button at the end of it.
It's got a name, and I'm gonna go and look at.
That's sick. What is that used for? Is that used to disarm opponents?
Here you go. Kabza başı.
It just means like, I think it just means like the head of the, I guess kabza would be something like the head of the person. Kabza başı. Okay, so what is that used for usually? And that one is stopping, right? Sometimes they might do it with like,
Like a hardened, like a steel thing or whatever, like a brass.
no, I meant like that's just aesthetics, what you're saying.
No. It's not necessarily aesthetics. What it would do, so all pommels on all the swords and blades or whatever catch the hand.
Yeah.
So right now, if I were to actually drop it or push it forward and I let go of my hand, I have a chance to catch onto it and hold onto it again. All of them. So this one here too. I can, it's not gonna.
But the Coolidge one is like more prominent.
Yes.
And it usually has like a swoop. So is that for is that for pulling it out usually? Okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe you can like grab other people's swords with it. But I guess you do that with the handle.
It's also like a bit counterweight, right?
It's a counterweight. I mean, a slight counterweight. At this point, a lot of it has to do more with just your basic strength. A lot of the blades are front heavy.
I see.
Like something my long sword here, that's going to be definitely a counterweight. I want the big chunk on the very back there to allow me to wield this heavy of a blade. This one here is more slashing, so you want to have this kind of motion anyway. Yeah, having a little bit of a counterbalance in the back will help, but not in this case. He doesn't need it.
Got it. I read the counterweight comment in chat, and then I said it to Gil, and now he thinks I know my shit. Get fucking. Oh, he's bleeding through the Band-Aid?
Don't show that.
Okay.
Wait, really?
TOS? Okay.
I don't know what's allowed to show because I feel like there's so much blood in videos.
Get yoink, chat.
Sex in videos.
You run your ass.
Yeah.
Swords in the fires and the
For the top of the hour ab break.
Something down, create a little tiny divot in the steel. This is going to be basically kind of like a center point for the drill. The drill will align itself and drill into it easier. So I'm going to mark it with a marker here first, where I think you should have it, and then you're going to follow through and do that. I'll show you this blade that I'm talking about.
Okay.
That we're going to be not necessarily mimicking, but we're going to be taking it from the pole position. So we're going to be doing this with it basically.
Did you make
4
this?
holes. Yes, I did.
What is this again?
Damascus.
Oh yeah. But it's not real, right?
Oh, no, it's real.
I thought Damascus steel
Oh,
was
okay.
like...
So the real Damascus steel is a steel that is no longer replicatable. No one can really do it anymore because we lost the process. I don't know.
Lost the process?
The whole process is gone.
No way.
Absolutely happened. And so a lot of blacksmiths current blacksmiths will take pattern welded steel or forged welded steel as Damascus. It's not the true name. It's what we commonly know as Damascus nowadays.
When you see this kind of, I mean, there's many different variations, right?
Right, yeah, there's different patterns and whatnot. This is the feather pattern. I'm remaking this one particularly because I have a little bit of excitement.
Yeah.
But this is my personal one now, and I'm just going to remake it. But anyway, this kind of Damascus steel, while it's fun to make, does not add any more strength into it. Folding it over and over again does nothing for the blade. That is basically an old wives' tale, a little legend or whatever, a myth. It's untrue.
I thought that was, that's how they did it in Japan too.
In Japan, they do it differently. They're folding it over and over again, but in
Isn't
the
that a
process,
consequence of not having enough steel on the island, so they had to like make do?
sure, yes, and also adding more carbon into the mixture. They're throwing things like wheat straw, and it adds a little more carbon content as they forge it along.
I thought that was a filler so they can like make do with less.
Wheat straw adds it's like a
Hassan debating the blacksmith. Debate lord.
The gray scale that kept falling off.
Yeah.
That happens because it's oxidizing. The wheat straw basically prevents it from oxidizing.
Yeah.
So by doing that though, they added a lot more elements that they weren't really truly understanding at the time. We now know that it's basically carbon nanotubes that they're really truly using. So it's very similar to the Damascus style, where if you were to analyze Damascus steel, they have carbon nanotubes, and that's what makes it stronger. That's what makes it what it is, Damascus steel.
So we will never figure out. Scientists will never.
I don't know about never figure out. I don't know about never.
It's like the style of not cement, but whatever the Romans used.
Yeah, right.
That we didn't know
Yeah.
until the type of concrete that the Romans used. That we didn't know exactly what the process was of making it. That it like automatically expanded when there was water.
Limestone.
Yeah, limestone.
They just figured it out, like almost. I want to say like maybe
A year ago.
a year ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
They
it was really
found out
neat.
that it was like volcanic I think they put like volcanic ash or something in the process,
Yeah.
so like it expanded automatically, and it would like fix itself. The crack.
Very.
So maybe one day we'll figure it out with the magic
One day, I
steel.
mean, I would say, you know, it could have been lost in the Library of Alexandria, that kind of knowledge. You know, who knows? Who knows if we'll ever find out later again? Maybe someone wrote it down in some manuscript, or maybe, you know, who knows? It'd be great to get that kind of information, but as it stands right now, Damascus, Syria does not have the information. This is where it comes from. That knowledge was based around there. People think it's probably, you know, trade with India.
Is it better? Is it better than what we have?
Yes.
With modern technology?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
That's crazy.
I guess to a point. I mean, the steels were just a better quality. So while we have better processes now that create steel, the best in processes and whatnot, we have better processes now. We're not really like suited for doing stuff like Damascus the way they did it back then. So we make do. If we took our technology and used the Damascus style, we could probably make it way better. For sure. Who knows? You know, it'd be really interesting to see how that goes along if we ever do discover the Damascus format. So anyway,
Punch some holes.
yeah. So we're gonna do this kind of hole right here, this kind of pattern. Oh, you met Jessica. So yeah, I'm gonna put this blade over here. So no one touches it.
Sorry.
I'm gonna draw with the dark. You can go ahead and
Chill, dude. Chill. Who has been tirelessly grinding away for 2 hours now.
He already bled through his Band-Aid. We've doubled up the Band-Aid.
I'm starting to see it now.
He's starting to see it now. Wow, so shiny.
Whoa.
We're so protected. Oh, they're pulling. They're putting the holes in.
So much content everywhere in every corner of the fucking room. I can't get it all. There's too much content. I can't hold it all. I don't even know what's...
This one's not aligned perfectly.
Yeah, you're right. You don't see that.
Is that fine?
You can realign it to where you want there. You want to mark it, whatever.
You're holding it, right?
Yep. Align it to where you want there. You want to mark it, whatever.
You're holding it, right?
Yep. I got it straight if you want that more. So, you know, good. So just like that, and we'll push the drill.
Alright, man. We'll punch.
And you go here, and we'll grab.
Are you enjoying yourself? What? No, I'm good. Yeah, why? What? It's a drill.
Let's check back in now.
That's scary than the grinder.
Everything has its own, you know, level of
The precision, the finesse, the control, the technique. Billy Graybeard has been standing the stagger for 3 generations.
We have the 1/8 drill.
ready for you.
Do you want me to turn this off while you're drilling so you can hear it?
No.
Yes.
No, it's fine.
The only thing I can do is if anything happens to drill. No, it's fine. Sometimes if it goes under too much load, it will trip the breaker, but I don't think we're gonna have any problem. Anyway, so what you're gonna do? Bring this down in here and
Billy Oren.
line it as close as you can first, like that.
Without turning it on
Turn
first?
it on. Get really close, and you can leave it there, and then when you turn it on, you can bring it back down. Now, let me warn you right now, this is basically live wires because the thing keeps breaking. This is on. I can turn it on for you, you know, after it all.
Fine.
So this one has to melt back there.
Yeah.
I mean, this is live to the.
How bad will the zap me?
It's wall outlet, normal 110.
All right,
So it's not, you know, 220, whatever. It's not like 18 amps or whatever. So it's not fun, but you'll go, you know. Anyway, I realize that I'm saying a bunch of shit that I was like, oh yeah? I'm from over here. So
yeah, that's not OSHA compliant.
No, nothing I do is OSHA compliant, really. All right, so come down like that, and down like that.
Let's get it.
So just align it, start drilling, over there, drill, over here,
Do we
drill.
stop every time?
I would. You don't have to, but I would. Okay. I'm going to give you a little bit of cutting through, a little bit.
He's gonna fuck this up so bad.
Cut easier.
What do you mean?
We're to start a new sword. It's gonna be awesome.
You put it on the.
You can put it on the blade itself,
Wow.
or you can put it on here.
What is that? Oh, it's just like greasing it up.
Basically, yeah, it's just kind of it prolongs the life of the drill.
Moving it up like your mom.
That was uncalled for. Uncalled for. I hope you break the sword.
Go.
I think so. Turn it on.
Now on a smaller blade, it wouldn't matter if you're building onto it, but this one here, you got enough mass, you're not going to worry about technique. Spinner it goes. Now turn right into it. Not too hard.
Not too hard? Oh wait, am I going too hard?
You are.
Oh shit, sorry. I didn't realize.
Go ahead and grab it. And then
Oh, new meme format just dropped.
More?
Look at my village's blacksmith, man. We are losing this war.
I think that's it. Bro. Turn to break. Something snapped. No.
Oh god, don't say that.
You look to be good. This could be crunchy from the chips that are coming out.
Okay. Am I doing this correctly?
Yes. I'm going to get this more loose. This time you're going to put it right in the center there.
Just move it up.
Am I not pulling? What, it's too hard?
You would have gone too high.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Back it up.
Oh,
I think, let's get it on. I think we might have burned the drill. The drill might be over.
oh no. Oh shit.
Let's see. Let's have a possible.
So what did I do? I just like laid it on too much? Like I dug it in too deep?
You push too hard. So
Okay.
Everything has like its own stress point basically.
Yeah.
And it's so funny they don't ever play music. I put out the sign that says please be quiet, and they just fucking wrap
Whatever,
it,
this shit's fire. They're jamming, I love it.
All right, I've got another drill.
So what did I do to the drill?
You push it hard. So basically, what happens is the steel is very hard, and this is not hard enough to puncture the steel, basically. So I've got to find another.
Too strong.
Rip.
How's it look?
Here it is. And what I've done so far.
Hello.
I also haven't done like a full straight hole basically, so it's like it's a little wobbly too, which will be an issue, right? Like it being not like a full.
Yeah.
hole. Because if it's too open, if it's too big, if it's like, then whatever the screw that you stick in there will be able to move around, so you won't have a strong hilt. Every part of this process is very difficult. It's like very
Intensive for sure.
it's very intensive, yeah.
Many points of failure.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, I'm gonna go check in with them.
So,
Let's go check in on our community. Oh. Oh.
Did the song break it?
Yeah, he broke it. We have to start over.
Wait, really? Entirely?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Beta tested.
How'd the knife turn out?
I mean,
You said
I would keep grinding, but I want them to be able to hear what's going on there.
Oh, they came to apologize? Oh. I don't mind it.
That's nice of them.
They were fucking yamming.
Alright, we're going back. What?
We're debating on
Oh shit.
why he got Mountain Dew instead of Coke.
it could very well be that the steel is just getting harder now, and
Oh, it is Diet Mountain Dew.
the other side.
Alright. Snack time, chat. I actually am very hungry, so it's snack time.
here. You want me a camera?
No, it's cool.
What else can I work on?
Yes, you can.
On the screen. Let these guys snack. I'll get to work.
I love salami.
Alright, I'll go back to grinding.
I ate like all that.
So you're good for the day, is what you're saying.
Just a few pieces of salami. I'm good.
What are you guys debating?
Why you got Diet Coke versus Diet Mountain Dew? Or backwards.
Oh, I got Diet Mountain Dew.
Yeah, but why not Diet Coke? Yeah. It really be your own, man. No loyalty out in these streets. Billy has assumed its final form. Hasan does look massive from this angle, doesn't he?
The first one basically was, you can do chicken.
Hey, are you going through his shit?
Yeah. Hotel.
Oh.
Seems to be a fireplace project. Wow.
The lines are so straight.
Yeah, I could never do this perspective stuff.
Wow. Looking. Chat's looking right now. Let's go check in with station number 2.
So I pumped it too hard on one of the holes, and the hole that opened up basically hardened the steel that is around the hole. So now it's much harder to poke a hole in it. We call it work hardened it? Work hardening.
You pumped it too hard inside the hole. You said that with your whole chest.
I did.
You said that in front of our friends and family and God.
Yeah, and from Allah himself, Allah the Mighty.
Oh, Caroline's grinding. Let's go check in with her.
Oh, she's doing it.
Alright, you're good.
We missed it. Is he kicking you off? Is he?
Huh?
Is he kicking you off? Is he being?
Oh, no. I was like, I already lost half of it.
Wait, was that just now? Oh, okay. I was like, Jesus Christ, dude.
He kind of was like, let's just do a photo op right now.
I'm sure it looks sick though.
We blacksmiths like to get drunk and play a game called Lick the Belt. Very dangerous.
It's like gas on them.
Yeah. Absolutely.
That's crazy.
I'll do it Friday night.
It is Friday.
It is Friday.
5 o'clock somewhere. I'm like, is it 5 o'clock here?
Yeah, what time is it right now?
This side is so much time.
Remember, you don't want that super truck too.
Oh, he's guiding. My senpai is here.
We're working on the fat bit.
Something about a hammer.
Satisfying. Just feels powerful. You look powerful right now.
Fucking around. Every part of it.
You're just like grinding, completely focused. Hands to you, you're like. Yeah. Just two people hard at work, blacksmithing.
Random just walking around like. Putting on masks, hammering random things.
We're staying productive here.
Yes. We're doing the real work.
Doing the fun, but all part of it, you know.
Is this leading to the double band-aid?
All right, chat. What do you guys want to see? Time for a little choose your own adventure type situation. Look at the wide of everybody in the office, hard at work right now. It's a busy day here at Blacksmithing Enterprises. Blacksmithing Incorporated. Go south. Yeah, okay, never mind. That's the last time I asked you guys anything.
Austin show is here, by the way.
In Los Angeles? Oh. Am I missing something? Oh. He is here.
It's modeled after
Oh,
his body.
hey Austin, yeah. Actually, they didn't do a great job. He's more jacked in person.
Be like, excuse me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm glad you were able to answer that.
No, I don't know what the actual. I don't know if it's a hilt or not. The other word is head. Bush means head, but I don't know what the other.
Where did you get that one from?
Sorry, the backpack is hurting my back, so I'm adjusting my back. Hence, shaky cam.
Yeah. Okay. It's definitely not as. It's definitely not as like it doesn't have to be as swoopy, nor does
Get
it
some aerial shots. Okay. We'll go up real
So
high.
we can grind that part down if you wanted to get.
No, that's fine.
Heat treat.
This is Will's
Yeah,
work.
Kabza.
Wait, that looks
Yeah, no, it
He
means
made
hilt.
a beautiful, beautiful dagger.
Oh wow, nice job.
Thank you.
Good job, Will.
Dude.
Really, Javon.
It was all my teacher.
Master gave his
You
approval.
said there's an old blacksmithing game called Lick the Belt where you try and touch the belt to your top. No, I'm just kidding. I'm fucking with you.
I was gonna guess and that. I'm like, yeah, winner gets $100.
It's like kissing a cobra. It's right.
Winner gets their medical bill.
It's like a knife fight. The winner guys in hospital.
You broke the drill,
This is the.
No, it's fine.
but you broke it.
No,
With your sheer torque.
So the drill did get a little damaged. It's not that big of a deal. No, don't worry about it. No,
Oh.
So it's broken.
no.
Would you say it was user error
It's
or
duller than it was before, but you can resharpen them.
Ah.
Drills can be resharpened. A lot of people don't resharpen them, and they waste
You're really
a lot of money.
covering for him right now.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Well, I was
I
harsh on
can
him
deal
last
with
time.
him.
I was really harsh on him last time, and honestly, it was not deserved. He did a really good job.
I'm trying to do my best. I don't, you know.
His best was not enough.
I'm always gonna run into a little bit of a Lenny from Mice and Men situation where
Just look at the rebels.
I nailed it a little too hard. I didn't realize
Stop
that
saying
it's not
things
about
like that.
force.
A little both. You know, a little bit
Keeps
finesse, a little bit
keeps
front
using
force.
these terms.
You want to min-max your dexterity.
Yeah,
and
no,
strength.
I just do that. I have very little dexterity.
I'm eyeballing it there. That's going to be the middle, but let's go ahead and measure it to make sure, just so that we're not guessing.
So we can figure out if your measurement skills are on point. If you eyeball it
So I
correctly.
guarantee you that. That's 12 inches, and actually pretty close. If you look at it, that's 6 inches right there, so just a little bit over. Other side.
Did you put the snakeskin print on it?
No, this was done by a different company that normally makes billiard cues, pool cues and whatnot. They specialize in that kind of style. What they do is they get a metal mesh. So what they do is they have the metal mesh on the ground, and then they pour the resin on top of it, and they pour a little more, and they pour a little more in different stages. And then before it hardens, they remove that mesh, and it pulls up all the different, like, darker colors, and basically just creates that
Snake skin.
effect. Yeah. So let me mark the line. And same thing here. You don't want to go too fast. This thing will jump out. If it jumps out, it'll scare you. It's not going to be that big of a deal. This thing will protect you from jumping out. We always keep that down here. But it has a chance to jump out, and that's why I'm telling you right now. You know what? No, let's do something better. I'm going to do something better.
This was scary.
Hated that.
He's like, it may jump out, but it'll be fine. But it could get you.
You might die. You're fine.
You might be seriously injured, but you'll be fine.
You're fine.
It's not bad.
it's not that bad, but this will protect you, but it could get you.
You will have a life-altering injury, but it's okay.
You don't need your thumbs.
We've met our quota for injuries today, so.
I can't believe in high school theater that we were working around equipment like this.
It's just so scary.
High schoolers.
Yeah, like woodworking and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
we have woodworking.
A friend of mine chopped the top of
This
her
one-
thumb off.
So I swapped out the blades here, the saw blades, because one, that one has a little bit of a broken tooth scenario. When you push on it, you'll hear right, and that tends to sometimes on metal. It won't happen on here, but on metal it'll get caught and jump off the track.
Stop saying it like that.
It's locked in there, so it doesn't matter.
He said it could come out.
Look, again, if it does that, it'll happen in here.
Yeah.
It's meant to do that. It's meant like if that happens, it'll be self-contained.
As long as it's locked in and
Yeah.
everything's in place, it's fine.
It's fine. Like drills can break on you. The belt can break on you. It's all consumables. It happens all the time.
Consumables.
Yes.
So just like your finger.
Yeah.
Why not? What am I?
You really?
So I swapped out the blade because one, this doesn't have anything broken.
Those are
on it.
consumable items.
No problem.
And after I'm done with it, I'm gonna try not to do that.
And the teeth are further apart, so this is more of a softer materials type of saw. You can cut wood, you can cut resin, you can cut things like plastic and whatnot. The other one is for metal. It's teeth are closer for steel, particularly. This is also good for aluminum, technically, but I don't really use it for that. I use the other one. But anyway, that's your platen. So I'm going to put it right in there, turn it on, and push forward. Keep your hands within the blade. Common sense. Once you get near the end, you don't push as hard. You allow it to just.
Okay.
Like, I would say let gravity take over, but obviously gravity's not going to be a thing. You can just put it in here and let the saw do it. But
No, I wanna try it.
I want you to push
I want to do it.
it back out here. That's the thing. If something does happen, just turn it off in there. You should be fine.
Do I wrap it around like this?
No,
Yeah, maybe we can just
It feels
scoot.
very cramped back there.
Yeah. Son's a big guy. He needs a lot of space.
there you go.
Okay, here I go to get the shot.
So you hear a little click. That one has one tooth missing, basically.
That's fine.
That's it. That's all you need to do. Just like that.
Putting my life on the line for you, chat.
I imagine like a chainsaw.
Oh no. Exactly.
Nice.
And then
Nice.
that's all.
Shaved it off a little bit more than.
No, it's good because
And it is also wound. Like,
Yep.
I mean, it's not straight.
we're going to be grinding that down later. So now we have scales that are somewhat matching. They have similar pattern.
So
not
that's going to be
quite.
on both sides of it. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're going to grind it.
Just underneath this surface here. You'll see. In fact, you can kind of see it's there. You just got to remove a little bit more
Yeah.
to get to that. Like on the sides here, it's very, very visible. It goes all the way down.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
Yes, it
supposed
will.
to be. Yeah, that's why it's in there. It's supposed to be. a
Some
secret.
people, I like to put my symbol out on front here, just to know. Like later on, when people look at this and go, "Oh, this is a guild, guild make knife."
I wanted to hide it in shame.
I wouldn't say that. This is. I'd be proud of this. This is
No, I am very proud of it. I'm kidding.
So.
Just in case.
No, it's got my flair that it's not a full blown collision. It's like katana style.
And basically, at some point, if someone were to historically come across this and go,
Right.
"Hey, who was the
1,000
maker?"
years from now.
Basically, they can take the scales apart and go, "Oh wow, it was Hassan. Oh shit,
This
it
guy
is."
named Hassan.
They'll be like, that fucking thing.
Yeah. We'll carbon date it. It'd be like this is the Ottoman Empire. Yeah.
All right. So
Now the handles here, the scales. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to do kind of a two-part thing. I'm going to remove this because we don't need this in the way anymore. I'm going to put this over, clamp on it, and then drill the holes through this.
Okay.
And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side and clamp on it and then drill.
How are we gonna cut around it then later?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're going to draw it later.
Okay.
Also, this, I'm gonna do that. This shape here is kind of hard to do on a saw or whatever. I may have to go and mimic that with a milling machines to go in there and do that perfectly. We'll see. I'll probably have to also.
You have a finished one over here, right?
The dagger, you mean?
Just so we can see how the handle will.
Oh, so like that particular style though is like this. We've got. This is what we're mostly basing it on. So we have the 4 holes there that align the pin.
Watch out, that's just Damascus. Fuck you up.
It is sharp though.
He laughs, but he's like, it is sharp though.
Yeah.
So let's see. All right, cool. We.
Are you guys hungry? You are?
You guys want to take a break of it?
No, I'm just.
No. Okay. I mean, we're snacking on salami.
I got food waiting for me.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I was gonna order something from around here. You don't have to say what's good around here, but I'll figure it out.
Yeah, let me know if you do. So let's see. What I'm going to do is deburr the holes here. They are pretty much preventing me from taking this out right now because there's a burr. If I deburr that, then I just remove that.
I feel like you're making up these words as you go
Deburring
along.
words.
Deburring is a term.
Kid up.
I'm just saying it feels like it's made up.
Then I just got to do the semiflange and the.
Okay, you made that up. Okay. It sounds good.
Got this little.
A bottom candle.
Chipotle, how does that? It sounds good.
Got this little.
A bottom candle.
Chipotle, how does that sound?
Ah, yes.
For everybody?
Ah, yes. Even candles can be bottoms.
Yes.
Bottom candle.
Austin would love this candle.
I love doing the whole cover up thing on signs. Yeah, really.
That's exactly.
I'll show you later all the ones that I've got. I love doing that. So right now I'm taking this little tool here.
Where'd Will go?
Probably attending to his wounds.
I'm bleeding now, guys.
He's dead.
Medic.
We go in the other room, he's dead.
Are you
I
sure?
ate so much salami. I'm
What?
not joking. I ate like all of that.
Well,
It was so good I couldn't stop. And it's just like, just one more, and they're so tiny. And
They're so tiny,
They're so tiny, I'll just do
One more, right.
And then it's so tiny again. So I might as well just do one more. And then next thing you know, the whole tray's gone.
So yeah, that goes off just fine. Now we're going to align the handle with that, clamp it, and then drill into the handle.
Drilling time.
Like that, clamp it. Now I was telling Hassan that we have to account.
Noted.
We have to account for the that little headpiece there, the butt end of the
butt.
pommel. Yeah. I call it the pommel, but I guess it has its own name in Turkish. But so we're going to be cutting it and drilling it like that to allow for that. Same with this side. This is going to be a little bit pushed forward. Right.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. You want your bottle?
Yeah, I probably should.
Those are good
I
kitties.
command the camera.
Do you want to?
You want to be in my hands, little baby?
They're literally, I found them
Here, I'll trade you, and you can order.
outside
Okay.
of this shop, and I caught them, and with the intent of
Mauricio's gonna order.
Go and raise
the gray one.
clammy hands.
My hands are so dry. What happened?
She's been wielding that hammer.
I'm touching to see if it's clammy. I'm clam checking.
Covered in hammer dust.
It's not.
Okay.
It's not clammy.
I'm so dry. I'm a dry girl.
Don't say that.
I'm so dry. Okay.
Later on, the two Ember and
This is Ray POV. Always looking up. All right.
Yo, I'm ordering Chipotle if you want some.
I'm good. I got my water somewhere.
Wait,
What is up with the broken femurs?
I don't know. She missed.
broken fever?
They're all old.
His dad did that last year.
Yeah, he's like 90 years old.
And we got another broken femur.
They're all 90 years old.
Uh-oh.
Still, what's up with the broken femur?
Thank you for the empathy, Hassan. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
I'm saying it's like habits.
Yep, I'll tell her that.
I'm good at
Making inroads with the people, for sure. Listen, you old bitch, it happens.
Yeah, when we see them for Christmas, we're like, oh, by the way.
Yeah, I didn't mean like tell it to her face.
They're watching the
You're on
stream.
speakerphone.
They're actually
Yeah, yeah,
watching
yeah.
the stream right now.
Oh, you're making the handle right now.
Yeah.
Oops. Oh, excuse me.
Get in there.
I'm getting in there. Yeah.
Camo woman?
I'm a camera woman.
Oh God.
Oh. Oh! That could have gone straight into his belly.
Good.
That's all he needs now. A thumb injury or finger injury, and then
I'm gonna
Femur. Yeah, you're gonna want some food later.
There's a classic fact they move along.
I definitely don't want to bring up.
You want a bowl?
Do you want food, Gil? You- oh,
yeah.
oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, I haven't eaten it, but I have. It's ready.
You're probably gonna need some since I ate all your salami.
Last time Will told me
That was
he
for
doesn't
you
wanna
guys.
eat. Last time Will told me he doesn't want to eat. We ordered Sun and Dunk for the whole family, and he just sat on top of the bowl next to me and cleaned it out.
It's because no one was eating it. I'm not gonna.
That's
waste
a
it.
lie.
No, that the two of us were eating it. Was not gonna eat two full of things in summer.
He broke it again, huh?
No, he can do this if he wants to.
Oh.
But you want corn and
You want to do it? Come on.
Yeah, go Will.
So I'm gonna turn this on. Sure. Bring it down. Now this you don't have to worry about too much. It's just resin, so it'll cut just fine. But you want to line it in there and basically hold it. I'm gonna hold it on. Hold on to it over here just in case.
And I'm holding it here.
Yeah.
Oh, did I break something? Oh, okay.
That's got it through now. Yes.
You doing the last hole, Caroline?
last hole. I'm always the last hole.
Huh?
Hold on to it here.
Okay.
Bring it down. Don't force it.
Don't force it.
No forcing.
So you might want to go back. Oh, just barely.
Oh, almost made it. No, she's doing great. Nice.
I'm going to use a Sharpie. Oh, and note that it's the right side. And draw.
And then I'm gonna cut that again.
You should have told him I broke his sword.
So now, this
Like,
is
oh yeah.
Take it out.
Sorry.
Snapped in half.
Go and do it like that. Get the other piece right here.
Again. Time to go again.
Metal is go really fast. How do I know it's done? You know it's kind of lit up? Yeah. Good. Go ahead and clean it up.
I don't think it made it. Did it make it through?
Yeah.
Oh, it did, yeah.
Why don't you trust me?
I couldn't see it.
Pulling it out here is a little bit easier to control.
Wait, down this way?
See how it's slow down.
I think that's it, right?
Keep going a little. Yeah, I think that's good.
Nice. That's a good hole.
I like to
Why is chat so horny?
What?
Huh?
What are they doing?
When is it not?
Is Shad horny? What are they saying?
Nothing.
This thing is wobbly.
Uh-oh.
You gotta, so,
He's losing control, Gil. Quick.
I think you hold it from where you're at, but I push down.
Don't worry, Chad. I'll keep your dirty little secrets,
Not down here.
you harlots.
Like that.
Yeah.
Just 2 more holes. Someone said thank you. You're welcome. I won't snitch. Bonus hole.
I think that's it. No, that's right.
Oh, it's not?
Yeah. There you go. Go ahead.
What?
Did it penetrate?
Oh, shit, sorry.
Wait, show the other side. Did it go through? Nice. All right, extra credit hole. Here we come. Woo! Ow. Oh, I hate that squeaky sound. Myth is here? Hi,
I want to
Mick.
name and stuff, but I can't because I'm so like trying to be precise with it.
Yeah, I feel like once you break it the first time, you shouldn't break it again, you know? But
Okay.
you're doing good. You're doing so good.
I broke it on a much harder substance that I.
Yeah, patience.
Forced it
It
into-
requires patience. I think it's through.
Now,
All right, let's see.
oh yeah, I cut a lot of the wood there.
Nice. Other side? Nice. So now you have to do it to the whole other handle, huh?
No, the other handle we did.
Oh, you did it already.
Good, nice.
You did it.
We're gonna go ahead and mark.
Is the food here?
No way. It's too soon.
No, it's supposed to be. Yeah, it's about to be here soon.
Cool.
In like 10 minutes.
So this part here we're gonna save as well.
Yeah.
We've got the other one over here.
Want me to turn this off? Without touching the.
Yeah, just turn. There you go. There you go. Boom.
That is difficult to do
Yeah.
without touching the
Luckily,
metal.
I haven't shocked myself yet.
But it's good, it keeps you on your tippy toes. You don't wanna, you can't fuck around.
We're moving.
Ready?
No, I feel purposeful holding the camera.
I feel purposeless.
You're fired.
The whole reason I'm here is to hold
the
you,
best
Jack.
here. I've got steel and brass.
I'm holding them now.
Now I have nothing.
This is the brass. They're basically going to go and do what the red handle one that I showed you.
Yeah.
Do the same thing like that.
Is it gonna fit?
It should. Right now, it may be a little clunky because you have, like, this has been outside and it has little dings and whatnot, like that. Probably this side a little bit better, yeah. So this side would be a lot better, but you can check it right now if you want to. Let's see if that fits. Oops. Might be an issue. Just find out.
Chat says you look cute today, Mauricio.
Oh, yeah.
Not Gil.
I know, I don't
Wow, fucked up chat.
Oh, chat.
Okay, so it's not going in.
This one, the big one, does go in a little bit. No, it's fine. Basically,
We're gonna hammer it in anyway, right?
yeah.
Like, so it's
No big
supposed to
deal.
be
And this is at the very end. I'm going to be doing it anyway, so we don't even have to really mess with a whole lot. What we could probably do now is just get going on the heat treatment. Because yeah, we're going to cut this off. Actually, we're going to remove most of the holes are. So that's what we want. But you can go ahead if you want to cut on this side of that line and on this side of the line right there to remove that one and that one if you want to. Again, it's not necessary. This is going to be the handles, basically.
Yeah, no, I got it. We don't, I mean, we don't have to do that right now.
Okay, cool. But if you are you going to take a lunch break? Is that what you're thinking, or what?
Yeah, union mandated lunch break.
Union mandated. It's all about the unions, guys. I can get this going as soon as we're like halfway in lunch. Get it warmed up, and then go ahead and heat treat.
Yeah, that sounds perfect, actually.
Cool.
Quenching.
Alright. And we can do that with yours too, Ray.
Hooray!
Heat that up and quench that. Love that. It's good.
Still there.
That's sick.
I thought Will was gonna grind it off.
I told him
I
not
like
to.
that. I'm sorry to
Hey.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah, I know. It's perfect.
Will was an accident, so I.
This is what makes it beautiful. The imperfections. It's just like human beings.
No, I just think it makes
A
it.
machine could make this probably 1,000 times faster.
Yep.
That's how they sell it. All those mall katanas,
Yep.
they're all made by machines. It's
This
the
guy
whole
knows.
point is, the whole point is this is handmade. These kinds of dents and imperfections show that a human being put a lot of love and effort into it. That's what makes it.
I'm gonna leave
valuable.
that there now. Actually, see that inspired me to leave that in there.
We could totally just take it out.
No, it's an imperfection, and imperfection is beauty.
Yeah, that's what makes it good. You're crazy.
So good, I love it.
Gil's tearing up over here.
Aw, it's okay, Gil. That was very inspirational.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's the whole point of craftsmanship. It's like handmade. Look at this chair. You didn't make this.
What if he was like, "Yeah, I did."
I mean, look.
What?
Look at it. It's just like It's cheap. And also perfect, which is a problem.
So how much longer do you think this will take today?
Today, as soon as we're done eating, we're gonna go heat up the forge. I'm gonna open it up. First, only like 2 burners. So we have 5 burners total here.
Yeah.
So we'll probably do 2 for yours to get it going, and we might even use that small one over there, that small punch thing.
Yeah.
Little baby
I know,
tank
it's
for
so
you.
cute.
And then we're gonna open up all 5 for Hassan's.
And then we're gonna use a big tank for me.
Yay.
What's in there? So it's just water?
Nope.
It's
Parks 50.
Parks 50.
It's a certain type of quencher that's formulated for high carbon steels, for quenching, steels that you want to use for knives or swords or whatnot.
Yeah. I
Obviously,
want to use that shit.
this thing. I was gonna say that
I wanna-
Ingrams came in here a month ago or so, half a month ago. I don't know. When was it, Kai? Kai? No, he's not here.
Oh, he's gone.
He's probably done with the cast and whatnot. But we actually I can't even say because it's not out yet. The video's not out yet.
Yeah.
But that's like
No
the
leaks,
TikTok
no
shit.
leaks.
Everybody loves the hydraulic presses on TikTok.
I want to very, very badly have people send me in their naughty dice, the ones that rolled bad for them on D&D, and I'll just crush them. Take a video.
Oh, crushing the bad
That
dice.
That sounds like an awesome idea.
And crush them. Yeah. Do a
How much
TikTok.
power is that equivalent to do, or equivalent to?
30 tons of force per
30
square
tons.
inch. Yep.
Yeah, you stick your finger in
I like
that.
that you asked that question and he answered as though we have like any way of understanding what 30 tons of
I
force
know,
is.
really.
I think last time you
idea.
told me it was how many elephants?
Oh, I did.
You told me something about the elephants.
Because someone asked, the director's like, find out how much that is in elephants. I'm like, all right, fine. And I looked it up. I'm like, okay, fine. It was like 700, I don't know, some kind of...
The power
I
of
don't know. Don't
700
quote me on that.
elephants.
It was
So what do we
300
have the same as between Hassan's thumb and pinky? Yeah. Yeah, that's how I can do it. I do my like that. I can rip open a phone book with these 2 bad boys.
Have you ever done that?
Rip the phone book?
Yeah.
No.
There's a way you can do it.
There's a way you can
Yeah.
do it. I have been to pan. I have done that. If you have any pans in here, I can bend them for you.
Wow, really?
Cast iron or regular, like aluminum?
Not cast iron, not Teflon. Which, is not that impressive, I don't think. Especially after I did it, I realized it's like not that impressive. The real impressive thing is avoiding the top of the hour ad break. Which comes on the top of every hour. And you can do that too, as long as you subscribe.
Subscribe, guys.
For $5 or
it's
for free.
really easy.
With a Twitch Prime.
Twitch Prime, yeah.
And yeah, you can also get gifted a sub if you're lucky. Here's the 3-minute ad break now. Don't even fucking boo me, okay? Your boos mean nothing. I've seen what makes you cheer. I hate that that's a Rick and Morty reference, but it's such a good line. So we're just gonna act like it's not a Rick and Morty reference.
What's the ETA for the food?
ETA for the food is actually 4 minutes, I think. Let me see.
Okay.
Oh, it's 1 minute. It's here.
Nice.
Let's see about
We'll have a good lunch.
What do you mean? You're gonna be a part of it.
I'm full.
Oh, okay. All right, bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Are you acting like the stream is ending?
Goodbye,
Just
chat.
set it down.
Did you buy that grapefruit? Or grape juice?
The grape juice?
And the tea?
No.
Oh, we were...
I asked for drinks and I literally brought out like grocery store drinks.
Yeah, we were debating
I would
on
not.
who bought it.
This is trash, right?
Yeah, trash.
It doesn't have a bag in it.
And I had half of mine that I thought he was asking for like alcoholic drinks. I'm like,
No.
Oh, no.
we can't because it's Twitch. You can't.
Drink on Twitch?
Yes.
Oh, I'm
Sort of.
pretty sure people drink on Twitch.
People do, but you can't get like there's rules against it. You can't get sloshed on it. You can't do it for
Yeah, you can't...
money.
Yeah, don't do it for money. Don't,
I
do
know,
it in a
but
dangerous workplace like blacksmithing.
With swords. He's training, and then he's gonna come and cook me when we have to do the fucking sword.
You guys were
We were playing
You're
some real
literally
swords.
sweating and panting. I caught him.
Here, I'll
Was
show
Kai
you a
teaching
picture.
you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not doing anything.
Nothing.
We were just playing with sharp swords.
Yeah.
Nothing, Mom.
You're not allowed, dude.
did not care.
Out in the streets.
Look at that thing. Here, this is what you're
I love that you're
A nice
able to-
sword.
what you're up
Street
against.
swords.
Hey, I had a bunch of swords.
Yeah.
He's like, you want to go steal?
I want to see them too.
Dude, they are amazing. Well, we were looking at this one, and I was like, oh, this is so cool. He goes, you should see the one it's modeled after.
That sounds so like innuendoous too. Like you should see that.
Hassan, you are literally a wall.
I
Right
can almost see
now,
the way
and
you said it too. Like almost.
I simply don't know how to go around you.
Did he do that?
Very much
Go
so.
over
Yeah,
here.
I thought so. I thought
It's
so.
a cool sword.
It is very cool.
Exactly what he said is hilarious. Because that was verbatim. You should do the one that's modeled after.
But did he do it like this though? You should see
Was it sick?
Yeah.
So sick.
I mean, it's definitely sick.
You can bring him in.
Zion does?
Bring him in.
Is it
Is this a throwing?
He has
No,
seven
it's a spinning knife.
swords in his
Check these
car.
out. So
The other ones
I
are
made. Yeah. So imagine they're on your hip.
Yeah.
Right, you gotta show them off.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh, those are like rogue knives.
Yep.
Who are those for?
So wait, what is the spinning for? Just to show
Just
off?
to show
To
off.
be
Absolute
rad.
show off. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
To
That's-
be
Imagine,
awesome.
like when you hold
Because
the
you can't really
knife, you
spin and
can.
cut someone.
No, you really can't. You can hold it like this, right? But holding it like this gives you a little bit more stability, a little more like if you wanted to push.
Yeah, but
into
also
someone.
that's how you break your fucking finger completely when you
If-
try to jam it into someone.
if you have enough of a grip here, it wouldn't happen like that. This is not a normal blade to wield for sure. So you have to get really good at it. You have to have a lot of dexterity to spin them and do all that stuff.
Are you gonna put handles on these or not?
I'm thinking. There we go. So the one it's modeled after does have a handle. They're really really thin. But if I do want to keep them like this, they're good for throwing as well.
That's what I'm saying.
So yes, part throwing, part spinning.
Wicked.
Got it.
When you throw,
Yeah.
hold pause for 1 second.
Who got the burrito?
Ball is not.
When you throw these,
When you
Not
you
Will.
throw it like this.
Bulls,
how I-
guac, half barbacoa, half carne asada, brown
okay.
rice, black beans.
The
You gotta have it
special.
where it's pointed.
Okay, so pointed.
You already know.
So it's going to be hard because you don't want to rest it on your
Guac,
fingers.
white rice,
Right,
fajitas,
right.
black beans.
You have to have really good firm grip and
Guac, white rice,
And then
fajitas,
pizza,
black
yeah.
beans, steak. Oh, that's
Down
me.
to-
Mom, you know what I mean?
that depends on how many spins you have, how far away your target, etc.
Guacamole, white rice, chicken.
But I
medium
have thrown them,
medium
they're fine.
cream, sour cream. That's Will.
Nope, sour cream.
Oh, sour cream. And
Where's
then
mine? Is mine in the
bowl with XE
My
chicken,
guava?
white rice.
Oh
Here you
no,
go.
your wobble bowl.
Yeah, where's that?
Cool. Thank you.
Well, at the end of the day, if you don't have any food after saying you have your own food, I'm
Who's the
fine.
model that I don't
Here you go.
know?
Fork, fork,
There's
fork,
Jenna,
fork.
Basil.
Fork.
Thank you.
I'm spinning the knife.
Down right
He's
there.
gonna eat with the knife.
Are you gonna eat it?
Dude, you gotta see this.
Morgue.
It sounds so weird when you say it like that.
That's not a knife.
Why?
This is a knife.
God,
Here's your
That looks
burrito, sir.
awesome.
Oh, I think
This is a very. Oh, now I've got it. Look at that. Yep.
So it's weighted.
Say it like that.
That's not a knife.
Why?
This is a knife.
God,
Here's your
That looks
burrito, sir.
awesome.
Oh, I think
This is a very. Oh, now I've got it. Look at that. Yep.
So it's weighted just so that you can literally, you don't have to look at it.
Yo, who saw it?
You can feel the
I
weight.
think the first battery pack might have
Yeah,
died.
that's why I don't care. It took a
Is
while
it just
to.
you plug into the other one? It won't. Okay.
You should be fine.
It took a while to get to that
Already
stage
died
where
that.
I mean, I hope
I
it
got
does.
him
If it's not,
situated.
we're
I
good.
could do it without looking at him.
Alright, we're good. Assuming the stream didn't go down.
It shouldn't have. So when I turned on the stream, someone said, Will definitely licked 9-volt batteries as a kid.
Will confirm.
No, I hung on to electric fences. I already.
He already said it, yeah. He's like,
But who hasn't though? 9-volt battery. Come on.
I mean, that shit looks tasty.
One time, when I was a kid, I was on the phone, and I had this metal headband, and I was just kind of like squeezing the ends together,
I
not
knew
thinking,
your
and I
ass
put
would
it
want it.
into.
Here, I got guac too.
I put it into the wall socket.
Don't come to
You know what I mean? Like you're
Yeah.
not thinking,
Force
you're
this
like,
food on.
perfectly
He's like,
fit.
I'm not hungry.
I'm like,
yeah, I know you are. I'm gonna get you fucking food.
Are you hungry, Will?
Well, if there's food, I'm gonna eat it. Well,
Yep.
don't,
Toss me that bowl.
don't.
Did you get food, Mauricio?
I can man camera until they're done if you want.
Sometimes.
I mean, I don't even. I don't know what to do with chat. Do I put them in this chair?
Put them, yeah.
They're gonna sit with us like real people.
Yeah.
It's meal time.
You have places to table, chat.
Yeah. Chat, other than cutting my finger, I was told I did a good job on the drive.
You did a wonderful job. Here, chat, this is your lunch, a bowl of tangerines. You don't get Chipotle. Put this here.
New emoji incoming. Tangerine.
You got it?
The side of guac.
360.
My favorite.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I was hungrier than I thought.
Sometimes Chipotle is amazing, and sometimes it's very mid.
Is this a mid
I agree.
This is a very mid Chipotle.
Oh.
But I'm very hungry, so.
It's local. I'll be sure not to go then.
Yeah, it's a
It's not a robust bowl.
no.
It's a hit and
They
miss
put like
sometimes.
pieces of chicken.
Yeah.
But I wonder if they do that for to-go orders, like or drive-out orders.
Yeah. It's just like very
If they don't care.
oh yeah, for sure. If you go
Or
to
what if they
there.
watch the stream and be like, oh no, we're gonna make him so mid just for him.
No.
This is way better revenge than making them bad because we'd know if they purposely made them bad. But if they just make them kind of mid. The dagger with the nat 20.
You can move that chair, rotate it if you wanted. Sit down.
Yeah, I'll go this way.
Then you have a chair there.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll
that
take
one.
this one, yeah.
So what is left to do?
On Hassan's sword, we're gonna go fire up the forge and heat treat it. Valkyries too.
Ooh.
Is the nat 20 dagger for critical roll?
No.
No.
I was gonna make 20 of them.
Oh, I'm good.
I was gonna make 20 of them and have them series the numbers on the bottom, like 1, 2, but I don't think people would like, I don't want to get a number 3 at the bottom.
No, people would love that as long as you make the number 1 fucked up. The critical fail, maybe the blade is backwards.
No, Ow, what's going on? No, I was gonna have them only 1 to 20, only 20 of them. But I thought I would change the number that the customer wanted on the bottom. If they wanted to have a 3 on the bottom, they could have 3. If you want a 20, they can have 20. If you want a natural 1, they can have 1. You know. But I never got around to it. I want to. But at the same time, I got a lot more stuff in my forge. I got dice I still have to make. So luckily, Kai is helping me with all that.
What's your favorite thing to make?
Weapons of war.
Believe it or not, swords and knives they're fun, but they're not like where I thought they would be back when I was 13.
Whoa.
You know, I hit it. I hit that goal. Like, yeah, I want to be the guy that makes swords and knives. And like, you know, I know the guys that make them for the films, and they have to sometimes bust out 130 a day. It's not fun for them anymore.
130 swords a day?
That's insane.
There's one guy, so I can say his name. His name is Tony Swatton. Literally, tomorrow he's got an open house. So not quite open house. You can go and I might be putting way too much information out there, but he's got a bunch of people having like a yard sale out in front of his shop. A lot of stuff that he's going to sell too. A lot of sword blanks and whatnot that he's worked on and just has because he has to make a bunch. He has to have a bunch in inventory. But Tony Swatton was the guy who created the Hook's Hook. He created all the swords.
Oh,
in
that's
Pirates of the Caribbean.
sick.
He created a lot of swords in general for a lot of films and whatnot. The hammer from The Mandalorian. Actually, I'm going to say that. See, that's the one thing I should say.
Disney.
Disney. Never mind.
You didn't make that.
He didn't make that. That's not a thing. But you can look it up anyway. The Infinity Gauntlet. That one he can talk about.
Oh.
He made the Infinity Gauntlet for Marvel. That was crazy. That was all that working and whatnot. That was it's crazy. It is. It's just really.
I thought Thanos made that.
He did.
Wait, so afterwards,
No, he didn't.
afterwards, who
He found
owns?
it.
He stole it.
Oh.
Who owns all those pieces? Because you said he was selling stuff.
Disney owns those pieces. I'll talk to you later.
You want to talk about what you ordered, Hassan?
My regular order.
And the way you're eating it?
My regular order.
What's your order?
Yeah, what is your Chipotle order?
Steak,
Not
guacamole, All three of the sauces, red, green, and mild. Black beans, fajitas, cheese, guacamole, lettuce. White rice.
What if they do want to sponsor VALKYRAE? We will take that.
Oh, speaking of VALKYRAE, does chat know about tomorrow?
Yeah.
They know about,
Yeah. Stompy Baby is on. VALKYRAE.
and it's gonna be in the new
It's
room.
gonna be in the new studio.
Fog.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Chat knows
First
everything.
time new studio.
We're unveiling it.
For the
What
first
if they
time?
hate it? It's gonna be so funny if they hate it. Because,
Because we fucked your house up.
I mean, that part sucks, but. I'll tell you.
But they hate it, we'll just redo that.
Yeah.
I feel like anything is better than your regular stream room. Really? Because it's like a different environment kind of thing.
Iconic, right? It's iconic. People recognize it.
Yeah.
And then
A
also,
lot of haters say sometimes that I just turn 90 degrees and then, it's a podcast. And guess what? Those haters.
Those are the same haters who don't want me to play dodgeball, by the way.
Oh, so Ludwig.
All the old people?
No. Well, he's getting older now.
He is. He's old. You can say he's old. He's been trying to, yesterday, I keep bringing up names on the Video Game Awards while we were watching. And he was like, oh, I'm too young for that. I don't know what that is. And I was just like, I noticed he kept saying how young he was. Ludwig. We're talking about Ludwig, chat. If you didn't know.
Could be anybody.
He kept saying how young he was, and it made me feel like, oh, he's feeling a little bit.
Yeah, once you start emphasizing that,
No.
means you've gotten older. But not Austin Show. Austin Show is
I
actually
think it's timeless.
21. Or whatever he says.
Or whatever he says.
23.
He used to say that every single time we would do Cash App trivia, and there would always be people who would be like, "You look bad for 21."
Aww.
Like, you look really old for 20. One time he said he was 17
What?
or 18.
And tortillas. Chips.
Oh, here. There's another bag down here.
I ate them all.
Oh, the will ate the rest. Mr. I don't want
But you
food.
killed that. Oh.
Yeah, I've never said that I'm not fat. That's never been.
Carolyn was telling me how you do this at home, too.
What?
I do this too, but maybe for different reasons. There are no leftovers in our house.
No.
No. I will make food for a family of 10. No leftovers.
Gotta feed those.
Do you guys always cook?
I'm the same way.
Hell no. I used to cook more than streaming, but now I specifically cook on Sundays.
Wow. At least you do.
I know, but I had to make it into a stream. So
Dinner
that I
to
would
movie,
always
right?
cook dinner
Actually
to
did
movie.
for stream.
Stream.
Well, that's a good idea.
It's great. I really look forward to it. I get one day a week. I don't have to feel like I'm wasting, the whole day shopping and cooking and cleaning. Because I get to do it on stream. I've made some good stuff. Last week was crazy though, making mashed potatoes.
Was it good?
So I made first Gordon Ramsay recipe I've ever made.
Uh-oh.
A little disappointing. Now, maybe it was me, but
Yeah, he's birch.
it was a shepherd's pie. He talked about how his mom loved shepherd's pie.
Not gonna lie, that's how I felt eating at the Gordon Ramsay restaurant last
Did
week.
you? Yeah, I've heard that. I haven't eaten there, but
Yeah, I mean, you can't be saying that on the internet.
Who'll come after you?
I recently found out about the famous Gordon Ramsay grilled cheese.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
he
well,
does it.
there you go. Now you know.
But I love you. I love you, Gordon.
What is these nets for?
An old Scandinavian fishing net. When I say old, I mean maybe 500, 600, 700 years old.
Wow.
How do you just get that?
This was an artifact that some rich people had, and they couldn't hold on to it any longer. And they're like, "Well, Gil, that we trust you. You seem to like artifacts in general."
That's when you know some shit is important. He said artifact.
It is. I mean, technically, that should be in a
Wow.
museum,
That's
Yeah.
sick.
but there's no place for it.
You belong in a museum.
Yeah.
Oh. I figured out what sword I would make.
The Sword of Omens from Thundercats.
Let me
That's
see
a
it.
good one.
Thundercats are on the loose.
Oh, that's sick.
Thundercats are loose. Ba-da. Thunder. Thunder. Thundercats. Ho.
The Mandiacs is good.
I own the Mandiacs already. I'll make another. I was thinking Doctor Doom's mask, Sword of Omens. What other ones would just really whet my whistle? Maybe make the guillotine from Flying Guillotine, like the bird cage he throws on people's head.
Wait, what?
Masters of Flying Guillotine. Great kung fu movies of all time. Otherwise,
Another sad story from Mandiacs. I was when I first found it, and I wanted to buy it for his 30th birthday as a surprise, but I was broke and could not afford the Mandiacs. So instead,
How much was it?
it was like $500. And I was like, oh, this would be the perfect surprise. And so instead, I had a jacket made with your arch villain's
logo. Yep.
logo. And the day of his birthday, I presented it to him. He was like, oh, this is really sweet. I go, I have to tell you, though, the gift I wanted to buy you. And I told him, he goes, oh, I wish you would want that.
Oh,
Listen. I love the jacket. It's a great.
It got kind of fucked up.
That's a great jacket.
it took him years.
It was the thought
It
that
took him years
counted.
to wear the pants that I bought him
Yeah,
for his birthday.
he's never
so
worn. He's never worn.
I don't wanna
I
wear
don't.
it.
He's
Yeah,
never
no.
worn the jacket I got him for his birthday either.
I've worn it.
I don't want to ruin it.
Oh,
Oh god.
there you go.
Chat, am I
You know,
making
I've worn it.
dizzy?
He goes, that's my jacket.
I don't know
was like,
whether-
you are not wearing this
I don't want to
jacket.
ruin it. You belong in a museum.
Yeah.
And so then,
You can't pull the ripcord out of this one, buddy.
the Mandiacs, it was a limited release, and then they were all bought up. But then 3 years later, they did another drop, and then he bought it himself.
And now it hangs on my wall. And it's sick.
It was the thought that counted.
That was
though.
good, that hit.
Good lunch.
But like,
Good lunch.
for real though, why would you tell me you were about to buy
Because-
something unless you knew it was a slammer gift?
Yeah, you kind of undercut yourself with that.
I know, but it was one of those where I was like, I wanted you to know that.
What could have been?
Look at that.
Yeah,
It
that's
was.
fair.
You were trying to take credit for something.
I was. Okay, I was trying to take credit. I don't know.
It was a fire birthday.
Thank you. Thank you. That's all I wanted.
No.
All I wanted was that.
Hey,
What? You couldn't get it? What do you
my last birthday gift for you was big.
Every birthday gift from the family is very far. That one's the best.
Yeah, maybe if you shake it some more, there'll be more chips in there.
I don't want to talk about it, Mr. Guacamole and tortilla chips.
Yeah, dude, I was fine, and then you're like, no, we're buying you food. And you know I don't waste food.
Oh, that's what it is.
I don't.
It's true.
I'm not a food waster.
Yeah.
You are a food waster.
No, I'm not. What? That's why I'm fat.
That's a big claim.
I've seen you waste food.
You have never seen me waste food. Where? When?
When we went to that homeless shelter and you just poured the soup
Oh
out.
my god! One time.
Wait,
No,
I'm sorry.
he just
Hold up. I was
Split pea is nasty, and he just dumped it on.
yeah, I wouldn't even use it. My enemies. What homeless people are. That's what I said. I said homeless people are my enemies, and I wouldn't even give this to them.
Is very out of character for him.
Yeah, it was fucked up. Or was it?
Yeah, was it out of
Or was it
character?
in character?
In character, out of pocket.
Is it fire time?
I know my delivery is getting better when you bought that completely.
Well, see, I was focusing on my camera work here because I was panning between the three of you talking, and so I was like, wait, it like took a second to register what you had said. I believed it.
I know.
She believed it because she was like, that's in line with what I know.
Oh,
He is a bad guy.
you're a good guy,
Oh, thank you.
Smiley. Smile, dog.
God, nothing like a meal after just hammering swords.
Yeah.
Time to hammer more
Gil
swords.
always brings charcuterie because it's like It's very like I mean I don't know. It's very what?
Charcuterie.
It's pronounced charcuterie in Turkish and charcuterie in French.
Say the Turkish one again.
Charcuterie.
I like
Or charcuterie in French, which is the original word.
Hey, brother, in America we say charcuterie.
That's why I say charcuterie. Cutter. I'm cutting it. This is your wand / your thing to point.
Do you guys have dairy in Turkey?
Do we have dairy? We invented dairy. What the fuck are you talking about?
What was it you asked earlier? Do they have metal in Turkey?
Fucking asshole. We literally invented dairy.
I mean, but
No, but we did. Like all of our food is yogurt full.
and then the world improved on it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna admit that is the one thing that Harry Potter got right. Ralph Fiennes as Voldemort. I'm sure right before that scene they're like, Ralph, read it however you want, and he's like, oh, I've been working on something. We're like, okay. We did not know you were going to do that, but it's staying in the film. Did you even say the line?
What does all this do?
Protect your hand.
From an
From all
opposing
angles,
sword.
I guess.
Yeah. That's why I like the ring hilt over the cup hilt.
Yeah, you gotta check out these swords.
Oh my god.
Look at this bad boy.
Oh, these are the ones you
These
had
are the
out
ones.
there.
Yeah.
Brought them in.
This is the one that we were practicing with.
It's almost hit you in the head. This one's a little loose on the handle.
Yeah. It's got the weapons.
A little loosey goosey.
We need to.
So the holes in here are not for anything. It's just for fun.
Those are just aesthetic.
Oh, okay.
Sir.
Just for fun.
Those two rapiers are dull. That one there is sharp.
This one?
Yeah.
That's very sharp.
Oh, the fucking the hilt. I mean, the
Scabbard.
sheath or the scabbard. That's so sick. Did you make that too?
No, that.
Did you buy this or did you make this?
That's my friend's
No.
that I acquired.
I love that when you're talking about a sword, you say acquired. Like you can't just say like I bought the sword. I acquired it.
Well,
Like
I didn't buy it. I acquired
you're making it seem like you went on a quest.
You did?
He did.
That's how you
You
get
said
sauce.
this is sharp.
That's how you get weapons. You go on a quest.
This is sick.
Oh, is that Ralph?
Yeah.
I thought he was just right here.
Ralph, do you want to say the line
Have
a
you
little
fucked
clearer?
anything
Nope,
up?
that's it.
One and
What
done.
did you cut with this?
Bamboo.
I'll be in my trailer.
Oh, I've done that.
You've cut tatami mats.
Yeah. No, I've also cut a bamboo tree. Or no, it was a banana tree in my house. In my old house.
Doesn't that sword just feel right?
What? Yeah, it's got a good weight to it. So your friend made this and you acquired it.
Yes.
And then that's the... No, that's just the... Which one's the Zweihander? Is
It's
this
a
the
line
one?
from Lord of the Rings.
No, Zweihanders are huge.
Yeah, Zweihander's like bigger than this, right? This is just a regular long sword.
I think it's Swinehender
Wait,
might
what
be
is it?
your height.
No, the Zweihander should only be about like this tall, but it's like thick as my arm.
Or look to the east.
What's the
Yeah.
line about?
That
I
makes-
do have one.
That makes no sense.
Show me the meaning of
So
haste.
you
I do have
so
one. Yeah.
Yeah, no, a Zweihander was made for like killing horses.
Yeah. I'm saying,
Zweihander.
how do you... So you can't even do this thing where you...
Don't go down that.
Yeah, you can't because both sides are...
Yeah.
Both sides are sharp.
You'll absolutely serrate your hand.
Does it come out? It's sick.
And we're out of band-aids.
Yeah.
87, number 87. Lucky 87.
I use all the band-aids.
And it is the short sword?
Arming sword, yeah.
It's an arm sword.
Type of one-handed sword.
Kind of looks like a Roman legionnaire sword a little bit.
Yeah.
But like lighter in the tip. Right? The Roman legionnaire sword is a
Have a
little bit
little
like,
wider,
more
yeah,
like
yeah.
a boat. It's like wide all the way through. That's sick. I could fuck a dude up with this. Like
I thought you were just gonna stop.
I could fuck a dude. Period.
No, you know what I mean? When you feel that, when you have this in your hand,
that one
Sword change people fast.
when you have this in your hand, don't you feel like you could just like?
Yeah.
In my mind, immediately, I'm like, I'm gonna fucking.
Fucking
No,
dude.
Hassan, we were made for like that.
Yeah, this would
we
be-
would have been awesome at
It's
that.
like, yes, wench, my meat now.
Why are you misogynist in this era?
Besides in 2023, I might as well be in fucking, whatever century I'm in. I walk into a bar, like, or whatever, a tavern.
Yeah.
After a long journey.
Oh no.
Hey, here's your
Open
food.
up your coin purse. What, you want me to
A long siege.
I wasn't gonna do that in front of you.
Oh my god, you could have died.
I was not intending on you to stab it.
Oh, I thought you were like trying to get me to go boop, which I will not do because I would fuck the sword.
No offense,
Yeah.
I did not.
And then you
I
have
did
to
not
clean it up.
assume you to possess that skill, sir.
I do. I almost cut my actual entire foot in front of March. I think, right? You were there.
I was
with the
filming it.
katana. Yeah. We were trying to do Fruit Ninja, and I wasn't, which is always a bad idea. And I fucking sliced so I went way too hard on the slice, and I cut into my I had the UGG slippers on, and it cut into the slipper, and it stopped right before my actual toe. It was awesome. It was sick.
Could have been significantly less awesome.
Yeah. Okay. Well, only one of us has a boo boo today, so.
Ooh.
Yeah, because I'm the only one who's working.
That's not true. I fucking was grinding too.
You were grinding too.
Yeah, I was grinding.
You ground for 2 seconds.
I ground before. I ground
You
for
did
3
as
hours.
much grinding as at a
Hey, Ray
Mormon
and I
high
have been
school
hammering
dance.
things.
Yeah, we
Ray and I
hammered
have been
stuff.
putting on masks and hammering random things.
I did hammer random things. There's only one way to settle this.
I saw you with a mallet. You were literally hitting your hand
Yes.
with a mallet.
Yeah,
That's not a job.
I was role playing.
I don't know.
where it's
Are Mormons allowed to grind?
What?
You know what? No, that's what soaking is for.
Yeah, Mormons only
Yeah,
show-
is that not grinding?
I joke, but also that's the truth, right? You can't.
Should we get started again?
It's on right now.
It's
Warm it
heating up.
Should be good now.
Yeah.
All right.
Waiting for the file.
I feel like somehow more
Alright, chat.
soaking gets brought up in every group conversation.
I'm so sorry if some of your camera's sick. You know, it's not easy. I was trying to follow along all of the.
I'm sure you
It's important for chat to get a real POV because that's how tall they are.
appreciate the hard work that I do, and make Hassan give me a raise.
Wait,
What?
Bill,
You know damn well how good you get paid.
is this model after the
I know,
story
I'm joking.
I know, but
It's a joke.
he
It's
can
a
hype it in front of-
joke.
I do.
he can hype it in front of the chat.
Joe.
Goes by here, it's in Corona,
Nice.
and that's my I'm gonna play an assassin character, rogue character. That's my hat that I wear. A lot of people will know that little iconic hat.
Wait.
Can you believe these guys? No, chat, I'm not rich. I'm one of you guys. I'm not... Oh, what's up? What's happening right now? What's
So
happening?
this is a rogue hat?
Kind of my roguish hat. Okay,
It's too big. It's not fitting.
that's fine. Little lower your head a little.
Can I get a profile shot?
No,
I'm gonna need a profile. If you could just...
He ate the wizard.
You don't have to go that low.
But I do need you to turn your head towards the
Actually,
camera.
this is very GQ. I like this.
Give us a milady.
I'm a rogue.
Lady.
Yeah, can we get him a lady?
We would love to LARP.
I've just got
Really?
back from my
Hassan, would you
assassination mission.
Would you LARP with me if we did LARP?
Yes.
With him? Yeah.
Okay. Talk, please.
Yeah.
I'll get you in
I've
there.
just got back from my latest assassination mission. Real tumultuous journey. This that gives me 5+ stealth, yeah? You won't think it looking at it. It's got a little horn on it. Nobody thinks I'm a rogue when I wear it.
Shocking.
That's why I got the +5 stealth, yeah. Alright. I would love the LARP, yes.
We'll get you all. I'll gear you. I got connections. Don't worry about it.
Yes. Gear us up.
Yeah.
All right. What would you LARP as?
samurai.
Remember how I said
No, I want to be a.
Did you tell him he can't go to
I want to be a. I want to be a
Dude,
samurai.
that's problematic.
Due to the okay, in the Edo period, okay.
That's
I'm a samurai from the Edo period. I went into commerce with the Dutch, okay, and I did the unthinkable.
The Dutch? We were fucking Middle Earth, man. They're no Dutch.
Okay, I'm a samurai from a Middle Earth period. Middle Earth period. Yes. I'm a samurai in the Middle Earth. Dude, think about it. Lord of the Rings was samurais. Dude, that has never happened. Expand your mind. How sick would it be? It's like, oh, I'm Legolas. Like, imagine you have a fucking samurai with a washing pole.
I've never been so disrespectful.
What are you gonna fucking fire as?
A barbarian.
Okay, fine. I have to be a barbarian too. What am I supposed to be? Okay, no.
I think you'd make a great bard.
You got that blue armor out in front?
Yeah.
I can fit you with that.
That's what I was.
That's not samurai. That's not samurai.
It's a samurai armor.
It's not samurai, but it's close enough, especially for the large. It's fantasy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I want. I want to be a samurai.
I want that armor. I want that armor, and then he has the world's tiniest recorder. Like he's got like a pan.
He does pop rap once.
I'm telling you though, you with goat legs, little tickling horns, and a pan flute would go crazy.
I am more of a centaur than I am a fucking bard goat. All right, what are we doing?
Don't you have like healed like the hoofs on Etsy? I've seen them before. You can put hoofs on you.
I got some. So I was supposed to be this like demon thing
Yeah.
for D&D Live one year. I was like, this, I was actually his height for once, and I had hooves underneath heels. So I got some really like 6-inch heels or so, and then I cut that heel off and I put the hoof underneath that. I was way high, and it looked pretty cool, but it was a little bit
Yeah, a little rockety.
a little rocky, yeah, and so much fun. And they work. They're hard to walk in, but they work. You can do it. It's possible.
Can you cast spells in LARPing? Can you be a...
Yeah.
Oh, I get my life to
And they work. They're hard to walk in, but they work. You can do it. It's possible.
Can you cast spells in LARPing? Can you be a...
Yeah.
Oh, I get my life to be a wizard.
Wizard.
I'll be
You're a
barbarian.
wizard.
The samurai is a warrior class.
You
Anyway.
can still be a barbarian samurai.
Yeah, barbarian samurai.
Have you ever seen the cover art for the game Solstice where there's a super jacked wizard? I want it. He knows what I'm
You
talking
can be a
about.
paladin.
Oh my god, wear like the really thin vest type so you just show off everything. You still have the wizard's hat.
Jacked? There aren't enough jacked wizards.
That's true. He was just a strength
You're
wizard.
just like shirtless.
You maxed out on strength for
Shirtless
no
with a
reason.
wizard hat.
Cross the
We're all out of Give me my wand.
It's like a strength wizard. It's funny because it's like he's just
My mage hand is just doing bicep curls.
Just when you run out of spells, you can always stab someone.
Oh!
Oh.
Get wand shanked?
Just 1d4.
Yeah. Dumbledore did 6 in the pen and learned that. This is actually a toothbrush in a wizard jail.
It's an Azkaban.
That's a sick wand.
yeah, it is a cool one.
It is nice. Look at
It's not fucking wood.
This looks like the top
Or
of
leather.
Sauron's.
Yeah.
Alright, get to work.
Wait, what do you mean?
I'll take it.
Is it time?
It's time.
Oh shit!
Come here.
Oh,
Oh, that's tiny.
we got some ingot. Very nice.
I'm such a little kid. I can play around here.
Yeah,
So
we should have.
Yes.
We honestly should have dressed up like we are, period.
Medieval? Yeah. Had I known, I could outfit you all. Probably all of you, actually.
What?
When you said to
We'll do the LARP
preferably
stream.
wear leather.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
have any leather.
No, I meant for the shoes.
Oh, just
No,
for
no,
shoes.
yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
really cool, like having a full.
I mean, I still have the
You were gonna wear a
apron
full
that-
leather outfit, like a dominatrix.
Yeah. I would have came in.
Would have been a
It was the only leather thing I
bummer
had.
that you didn't do that.
It's like ball guy going,
I think you'd make a good.
Can I be? Do they have like
No, like a healer.
There is like
a red stapler.
Class might be. I was like, he'd make a good clerk. She goes, I don't want to work in an office.
It's a cubicle. She sits there all day.
You know what your 401k's?
Clerical errors.
You guys are over here fighting. I'm just like,
It's like, I'm trying to crunch these numbers.
Middle Earth's best account.
Yeah.
But as soon as I do, you're all done.
Battlefield stenographer goes crazy. All right, so what are they doing with these pieces?
I'm waiting for the whole thing to heat up right now. So the two blocks on the side are going to help maintain the heat.
Oh.
And I just put the blade in there. The blocks have been cooking for a while, and I just opened up the second burner so we can have a good show of that.
I bet you could do a sick deep crust pizza in there too.
Like one of those.
Chicago.
Which company has the long one? Domino's? Is that the one?
Yeah, you could do a long one.
Subway.
With the cookies?
They don't toast the bun.
Yeah, it's not real bread.
Not real anything.
It's bread product.
That's like chicken nugget. Like it's chicken product.
Yeah, at one point there was
Bread is.
There was a chicken in there.
Watch out. He's about to pull that out. It's going to be piping hot.
Whoa. It's pulling out. It's getting angry.
That is one of the coolest things ever. That is so simple.
It's getting angry like the goats.
We're actually going to go in here.
We're going to the tiny one.
Actually, it's a little bit easier.
Tiny quench.
That's here on top, yeah.
Are you gonna do it or is
I
he gonna
didn't
do
check
it?
to see how long. Can you hand me the sharp blade?
Yeah.
The sharp dagger? Because we may have to use that one, actually.
Quenching.
Nope, we're going to have to go to the tall one. Thank you.
The dagger is too tall for the small quench.
I typically use this for my kitchen knives.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. But yeah, the dagger's going to be way too long for it. It's fine. So if you look at the oil level down to right here, it should be fine.
You just broke my sword.
That was the most
It's
delayed
fine.
reaction.
It's fine.
So this is like the blacksmithing money shot right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really, I think you'll want to go.
Yeah.
Get in.
Pardon me.
Yeah, for sure. Standing right here would be good. So Ray,
Anything pops
you
out?
grab it.
Anything pops out in this situation?
No, flames will.
Nice
This
sizzling
is a
sound.
good time for you to put on some flames. Now is a good time. And honestly, the flames will probably never reach you, but as a pure precaution, we'll just go ahead and do it. You're gonna hold on to it like this, and maybe at a little bit of an angle. So let me give you this little chunk of in there to give you an idea. You're gonna grab onto it at an angle, so you take it out, you dunk it, the flames will go up here, they won't really hit you, right?
Yo, isn't it crazy?
So once you're in there, I'm going to help you to hold on to it. We're going to move it up and down, move it around. And
That's what you thought about?
Like this.
yeah, we're just going to, we take it out like this, and then come around and go like that. And I'll hold on to it too with you,
Okay.
move it in and around. And yeah, so basically the flames are going to come out here and whatnot. I'm also going to. Okay.
Shut up, my God.
Dude, that's gonna be hard as fuck to do with the long sword that I have.
Yeah.
But I'll do it. I'll do it.
It's his quest. I like that voice though. See, you already have a voice down. You'll be fine. I would love. Oh yeah. Oh no. I should have done it with this one. Here, I'll switch it over because this one looks like a dragon.
Oh.
Yeah.
How much has the dragon head
Here's
on
the
it?
thing about blacksmithing. 30% is the work you put in, 70% is the voice, yeah? We've got a good voice for blacksmithing in it.
There we go. Whoa. Some fun ones I made.
Actually, the T-Rex doesn't
Speaking of
breathe fire. That's not accurate.
the sword is broken.
Yeah.
Like on the voiceover.
That pisses me off. That scene, because it's a complete. I realize it's elven magic. Sure, I'm gonna put on my blinders, but it is super incorrect. Nowhere ever do you put shards together and hammer
But
and go.
it's
It's
so
good.
sick.
It's good. We're good to go. Yeah.
But it looks cool.
But that's the only one I will actually like. Oh no, there's more. There's more. When they're pouring the iron into like the sword shapes the orcs are.
Yes.
That's another one. That doesn't happen.
So what would it normally be? Like they would take the shards and they melt it back, and then they would recast it as like a.
Or you could probably, maybe not remelt it, but you can probably stack them.
Yeah.
Get them really, really hot. Do like the Damascus style. You forge them down into a billet. Keep doing that until you have pretty much your sword length again.
So you don't actually ever fucking pour it into like a slab and then make a sword out of that?
They did it for bronze, for copper weapons, but not for anything else.
Why?
Because copper and bronze can be poured. That's how you normally make things out of them. You can forge bronze and brass technically.
What happens if you do it with steel though?
You get impurities. The process in which you do that, the casting, cast steel, cast iron, has a bunch of impurities. You're not going to get a perfect good steel. The milling, so the best of the process, one, helps remove a lot of the impurities. It gets you the core metal that you're looking for. Depends on what you're putting in, right?
Yeah.
Whether it's manganese, cobalt, all that stuff. After that,
No, nothing.
so after all that, you have to run it through a mill. So you have like this, like you pour it into an ingot kind of thing, but then you have to run it through a mill, and the mill is basically squeezing it and flushing it forward and getting it to, the size that we are normally used to. Having steel. All that material over there, that started out as a puddle of molten steel, but you have to force it into that before you do anything.
Okay.
So you can't just pour it into the sword shape. I'm right now going to heat up the oil. It's a good idea to heat up the oil so that okay, here's what when you stick a normal hot piece of steel in oil, a film is created, a little like pocket of air. I forget the actual effect, what it's called, but basically it's the same effect of you putting a little drop of water on an already hot pan. You notice how it just kind of it balls up and it doesn't touch it. It kind of dances around, right? After a while, it gets hot enough that it goes and it meets up with the metal. The same thing is happening here. The temperatures are so different that they won't touch each other. It's the same reason why you can go up to, there's a video out there of someone slapping molten metal, molten rock, I don't know if it's volcanic or whatnot, but he's slapping it with bare hand, he's slapping it. Because he's touching it for only a fraction of a second, he's able to do it. Wow. He's not actually touching it, because of the effect, it creates a little jacket of air, so it doesn't burn it.
You should do that.
That's why I slap the hell out of this when it comes out.
I think I'm good. Pick it up.
All right, Ray. You ready?
I'm ready.
No pressure. But this is all
A lot of
right.
pressure.
And it is molten hot. And a mistake will hurt us badly. And we are out of it.
Oh, you're out of candy.
All out of it.
So you're cooking that too?
I'm getting the oil removed off of it right now. It has too much oil, and I don't want to just touch that and then have the oil drip onto it.
Oh, it's on fire.
Yeah,
Oh, wow. That's great.
So I move the blade in and out. I'm moving it so that the whole thing gets caught.
Ray, this is you.
I've done this.
Are you worried? Are you scared? Is that what it is?
No, it's just I feel like they haven't had the
you technically didn't
experience.
do it. You technically didn't.
We quenched it before.
That's water.
So this is the first time we're doing it.
Yeah, you're actually, no. The
But
water.
it was still awesome in water.
Yeah, the water wasn't technically the actual hardening. By the way, I might want to clarify. There's an error in the film, and I told the editor. I think I talked to you about this before.
This is for a HyperX video a long time ago.
There's an error in the video. They edited it so that it looks like I'm quenching the blade in that tub there. It is a secondary blade. There are two blades made for that film. One of them was dumped in the water because we're not going to use it anymore. And
I think
that's
so.
not
Man.
what you-
I think it's good.
This is for like six blacksmiths
Every
are watching
time we
HyperX
talk
video and they're
about
like,
it-
wait a minute, I call bullshit.
Gil has been hung up on that.
I don't know
This
why.
was-
This is the
was-
reason why I get hung up on the Lord of the Rings thing. I'm like, no, that's
This was for an ad
I'm the only
campaign.
one.
This was
I'm
for an
the
ad
only
campaign
one.
like
No,
3
I think
years
it's
ago
fair.
at this point, I think.
Yeah, this video is so old.
It's funny though.
For
I just,
context,
You know what? Actually, I thought the same thing.
yeah, thank you.
for context, I was sponsored by HyperX.
Someone said
Film.
deja vu. He explained this on the live stream as well.
I did.
She's providing the
Sorry.
context.
Go ahead. I apologize.
Beat his ass.
Yeah, you okay? Do
I'm
that
scared
and
about
hit with
that.
it.
I'm gonna
Make
quench
him
you in the
molten
water.
slap the blade.
For context, I did sponsor X. I'm gonna jump off.
You lied.
They're being misogynistic.
Okay. I understand. It's because I'm a woman, right? So. Sponsored by HyperX, we made a washing pole for Dark Souls, and it was like a step-by-step video. But like the way we filmed it was that he had like portions of it finished already, so he would show me how to do it, and then the other part would be done. And so they would quench it in the water, but that part wasn't actually how you were supposed to do it.
No, a high carb. Well, there are many different ranges of steels out there. Some you do quench in water. Some you leave it in the air. Some you quench like a brine. Some you quench in oil, like we're about to. So these ones in particular, they work with this. That one that we use was an oil quenching. So that one shot of the entire drop is like the same drop that's out there right now. That giant drop, the lateral drop, that was the final. Yeah. I can't use it because it's broken.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it was leaking. I remember it was leaking last
we had
time.
to do that shot so quickly. All right. I think we're
Is it ready?
close. Yeah. So.
God damn, we cooked that up good.
Oh, that's so cool.
Ready?
All right, Renee.
Hold on to it. Hold it tight. And now we gotta go this way.
Yes.
What have you dropped it in there?
That's why I'm holding on to it. Because I would not be able to get that out. Okay? Stop. Slowly bring it out. That's that. Rotate it a little bit. Take a look at that.
Did
Good.
someone
So
put
here.
some?
I grabbed it. These are caught.
No, I'm
I
good.
got it.
I got it.
Nips are hard.
So, we're looking at straightness here now.
Someone edit some epic like wow
There's a little bit of a bend. See that?
music to her pulling that out.
So what might have to happen is that I might have to go back and redo this, and it's fine. We can do that. Even right now, we can
Is
do
that
it.
an easy fix?
Technically, this is an easy fix. I could go and use it right now and put it on the vise and move it.
So why did the bend happen this time? Is it because you touched it?
Might have been on the,
Oh my
the
God.
side of the wall.
Yeah, because I heard a clang.
Yeah, I was trying to move it. It moved too far. That's why we didn't get to do it the proper way. Notice it moved down. That's why I had to go way up here to punch it. But here, let me put this down here for now. I'm gonna come back to this later. Don't touch it off. But yeah, you can see even it's got a bow right here.
Well, you won't lick it.
Smells.
Oh, that's still too hot.
Best sort
The one
So
that.
quenching is spelled different than quenching your thirst.
No, same.
Really?
Yep,
You
same.
do?
Yep.
I'm so
You're,
scared.
babe, you're smelling quench like the juice place.
I'm so scared about
QW,
this.
That's the juice place.
What are you pointing at?
This?
So this we're gonna.
Oh, you just throw that in there?
This will prevent anything from really happening.
It's not even hot yet. Don't tell me to do my job.
And right now, so these two blocks right here are doing two things right now, especially for your blade. We need it for your blade in particular because we need to evenly heat up that entire blade, one, and it helps keep everything upright, two. So it allows it to just basically add a lot more heat on the sides.
Well, we're gonna be here for like another 30 minutes then right now.
Not really. No, you can see it's heating up right now.
That oven's cooking now.
This first took a while, that's fine.
Yeah, but the oven is hot. We had to preheat it.
We only had two open for hers. Now I have all five.
And that bad boy is loaded.
Don't worry, I'll get a good quench video for you for social media. I got a good one of you.
I hope I don't fuck it up. That's what I'm worried about.
Don't worry, it's gonna be posted.
Because it's big. So what's the? I need to like make sure I'm fucking holding on to it
This
super
one,
tight, right?
hold on to that one easier. The reason why I couldn't do this one is because it's too small.
Oh, okay.
But we have
I don't think we were really gripping it, but it was still like sliding.
yeah, even so, this is the nature of the beast. But again, we'll go back to that a little bit later. We'll probably redo it.
It's like all the way out here.
We're at right in front. You can see the temperature gauge right here. We're at 210. Just right here in front.
So here's how I'm gonna do it, right? This way. Grab it like.
Grab like that.
Oh, grab it straight.
Like this.
Oh, it has a
channel, so you can grab onto the handle.
Oh, so I grab it like that, and then I.
Yeah, if you want to, yeah, no, you may want to come in here. I got things you can stand up to. Even with you, this may be a bit
Yeah,
of
it's gonna be a little too long, I
Just
think.
like keep those things right there. Remove.
This is safe.
The apple boxes.
Yeah, kind of essentially.
This is safe. I feel safe right now.
I think even the other one would love that as well. So remove all the items.
Let's just stand them on the rolling chair.
Why?
Cork strike that time. Cork strike. Feeling nervous?
I don't want to fuck it up. It's a little dead. Like it's.
I can hold on to it.
Yeah. It has to be. It has to. So this one, the type of blade this is not straight. It has like a little swing to it. So we have to put it in diagonally. And even when you put it in diagonally to create extra space, there's still going to be like very little room for error. The other one is tiny, so there's way more room for error. And even then, they ended up clanking it on the side.
Yeah, no, we were gripping it, but it was still like.
Yeah, I think it's due to the fact that it was not holding on. This one you can actually clamp up. So that's why I'm worried. And also because it's very long.
You looking for an angle?
No, I'm just looking at those apple boxes in there.
We're going to stand on it together?
The angle, the angle?
No, you're gonna stand on that part. I'm going to guide it with you. You're gonna.
Got it. Oh, you want me to stand on both?
I mean, you might. I would. I'm on here.
It's a long sword.
Yeah, I don't need to. Look how long this is. That's barely enough length for me.
Yeah.
So for you, you'll be fine. But what I'm doing right now is I'm dragging it back and forth.
It's not glittery.
Pretty good.
It's fire.
Oh yeah, it is.
It's beautiful.
You want to stand on like here.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass in front of you. I'm sorry. I want to knock this over.
One for me.
Let me see.
Real height. Real height check.
Pull it out. So you may want to do this after, like or before you stand on here. This will be a little bit easier, and then you can stand up on it when you.
Yeah, no, I don't know how I'm going to stand on it then with the thing in my hand like this.
I can pull it out for you.
He is stressed.
I mean, this is like.
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
So
you have
got
to be
this.
elevated.
Don't think, just do it. What will your blacksmith do?
I think it's better if I'm not on it.
How about just on
Yeah.
this one?
This
good.
Dude, I don't want to drop it on myself either. Because
No, you're gonna be good.
Then I'm going to fucking brand myself.
I mean, that would be so hard body though.
Okay, I'm sorry I put that idea in your head.
You did this.
I'm sorry. I didn't
But
mean
the
to.
universe, and I was like, oh yeah?
Are you filming? You going to film it?
Yeah, we'll film it.
You take photos.
Or
Oh, he was making fun of me for the social media thing. Oh, it's
Good for the
that's
brand.
crazy.
Yeah.
Some photos too.
Listen, if I'm going to.
You want a boomerang?
You're gonna brand your leg.
You have a little boomerang?
Take
You
some
can't
blurry
move
pictures.
it like this. So when you pull it out, it's vertical, and you're not
Yeah, you'll probably want to be like.
yeah.
Don't move.
Yeah.
And so what might happen to you
That
after
has
you're
to
done?
see.
We're done here.
I can see from this
Pull
angle.
it back out. Might have to go to that vice over there.
After he punches it, I'll get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah.
Chat can suck me. Okay.
We
know that some of them are like gladly.
Chat will see what I tell them to see.
At the top of the hour, there's a 3-minute ad break. That's what chat is seeing.
No way you're gonna play an ad right on this
Dude. Rip
No, I
a
won't let
3-minute ad.
You know what else you're about to get branded with? A top of the hour ad.
No.
Okay, I won't run it yet.
I got you.
Well,
Don't worry.
I'm running it. So
Just as it's going down, just run.
What better way to edge the chat with an edge? It was funny. No, it was not funny.
Aha.
That's why I can't be cool. That's why I can't be internet famous.
We're not cool at it.
Yeah, I was like, you mistaken.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Take a look down here. Yeah, that's good. Nice. Okay, ready?
Oh, we're
It's
doing
time.
Unless you are we good?
Yeah. I'm there.
You mean yeah?
Want me to grab it now?
Yes, grab it down. Yep.
Oh, they can't see chat. On this side.
Where's that? My hands are on fire. That's awesome. It's clanking.
What is happening?
Okay, I got the
There's
coolest
a-
video of all time.
There's a lot of fire going on.
Can I pull it out?
Whoa, it's sick.
What the fuck? Is that supposed to be like that?
Is it supposed to be on fire? What's wrong?
Oh god, we used the wrong oil. That's cooking oil.
It's on fire.
Alright, that looks pretty straight.
Oh gosh.
Woo!
Wait,
Damn, you want me to let go?
No, yeah, you're good.
Oh, okay.
I got it.
Hasan, I got the coolest video of all
Oh
time.
shit, that is so perfect. Oh,
Let's go!
take a look.
Gosh.
Look right there.
This is still on fire, by the way.
That is.
That's not.
Okay. Should you want me to close
Oh, that's
up the
very
top?
sweet.
No, we're good.
That's looking good to me.
I mean, is it still smoky? Oh yeah.
No, it's still on fire.
Yeah.
I'm so worried.
Yeah, please don't touch me with that.
It's got a very, very slight bend, but it's not that bad. Here.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, look at how awesome this looked. Coming out and then going up.
Oh, you had a great angle.
Yeah, I was in there deep. You can see it like just bubbling out as it. That's so
Dude,
cool.
this is the most. I'm not kidding you. Look at this.
Yes, it is. It's fucking straight.
Even on my other blades, I've never gotten this good right off the bat. I normally do a lot of tweaking.
Whoa.
Let's go.
Oh, that's so nice.
You just need a 6'6" Turkish guy
Yeah.
to dunk from an angle.
Yeah. Shit, that is so good. Okay, so because this is perfect, we're gonna leave this alone as is. There's no need for that anymore anyway. I'm gonna let it cool down in the air like this. I don't want to actually stress it, but you can put it on something cold like this and you can slowly bring the molecules on one side versus the other.
Someone needs to hold it the whole time.
I'm gonna have to hold it, yeah. Or you can hold it, I guess.
Wow. Wait, you hold it, Hasan.
No, I don't want to shake it.
The whole
Is there
time.
something I can do that like fuck it up right now?
You can drop it.
Yeah, I don't want to. Now that I got it perfect, I don't want to fuck it up.
That is really good.
This is the one time that my fucking get size actually helped.
Yeah, no joke.
This entire process.
Yeah, the one time his entire life.
No, I meant like here. I broke the fucking machine earlier because I was yanking on it.
So you did break the machine.
No, I mean,
Got a confession. They got him.
it can happen to anyone. That's what everyone is always saying. That it's a normal thing that happens to everyone all the time.
It's good play.
It's cool, buddy.
Good play.
Good blade out there.
Good play.
Nice play.
Real proud of your blade.
Really played it out there.
So yeah, it's just going to be going there for a while. I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to turn off the other burners. We still have to go and reach the VALKYRAE.
Why didn't this one catch on fire?
It did.
It did?
You don't remember?
Well, I feel like that one was like on fire.
Because just had a lot more surface area.
Keep dying.
Mike, can you go and tighten the last three? This.
Curved blade is so cool.
And curved blades are actually really hard to heat treat like this. Typically, you'll have something go wrong.
Curved blade is so cool.
And curved blades are actually really hard to heat treat like this. Typically, you'll have something go wrong. It could just be like one bore or two, whatever. But it's noticeably big. This one had a slight one, but as you can see, I was just able to nudge it a little bit. So what you have to do is you wait for around 500 degrees. That's when it's still pliable. You go any lower, and you can just fracture by doing that. So what I'm going to do now, at this point, it's hard, but it's brittle. Basically, as you heat treat it in the oil, the hardness goes up, but so does the brittleness. When you temper it, you put it in the oven at a much, much lower temperature, 390 to 420, depending on the steel. The brittleness goes back down, the hardness goes back down a little bit. So that's the point of doing that. Is that you bring it up the hardness, it goes down a little bit after you temper it, but it's still pretty hard. Whereas before they were both down here. So you temper it, so you heat treat it, they both go up. Temper it, and the brittleness goes down. So right now, I could literally take a hammer, smack it right in the middle, and let it shatter.
Wow.
Okay, let's not do that.
Yeah, I have to take a look at the blade, specifically to see if there was any other cracks in there and whatnot. I won't tell until I brush off all that scale. And and if there are, some cracks are like, that's it, I'll start over.
So it tipping like it, because it definitely when we were dunking it was like touching a little bit.
Yeah,
that can cause cracks.
That could cause cracks because again, it could be the cold steel. This is warm now because I warmed it up. Also, it's right next to that. So that's the point, is that I keep it so close there, the whole thing is heating up constantly.
Because if it was cold, it would have cracked for sure.
Maybe. Not for sure, but maybe.
Okay.
There's a higher chance of that, basically. At the very end of this whole sword process, even at the very end, I'm not guaranteed a sword. Something could happen. And that's what truly sucks. I've had that happen many times before.
So you go through all that,
and then suddenly there's something that happens. It just breaks.
And you don't have Elven Magic suit.
And I do not have this magic suit. Throw sparkles on it, yeah. Quite literally, I was forging. So this is Kai's longsword, and I was forging this area right here. And on mine, a crack formed here and here. That's a stress point, and it formed. And I have to think about like that's where the main stress is going to happen when I'm using that blade. I can either scrap it, or I can weld it and strengthen that one area again, which I'm going to do. I'm going to try to weld it and see if I can salvage it, and then maybe just use it. And then at some point, if it breaks something, then it breaks something. Sometimes
Did you save that video?
What?
Did you save that video?
Yeah, it's on my Instagram right now.
But did you also save it to your phone?
I can do that right now.
Sorry. It's a really good video. He's got like the perfect angle. I don't know what your angle looks like, but that shit was like straight on fire. Holding it was crazy. Is that
luckily,
normal?
I was there to blow. So I was hoping to have. I didn't realize you were that close down there.
Yeah, I mean it's fine. I had the gloves on. I wasn't afraid.
No, I know. Yeah, I had to blow out the flame because it would have caught on fire. It would have absolutely caught on fire by yourself in that position. That's why I was like, hoping that they wouldn't catch.
So that would have lit my gloves on fire for sure.
The way you did it, yeah.
What did I do wrong?
Nothing. You held it too close. Your hands were right here instead of like down up here. The flames would have still licked you, but not like immediately caught on fire. And you could have probably yourself been down there just blowing on it and would have been fine.
Okay.
But
I didn't realize it was gonna. Because hers didn't go like that. Hers didn't go up that much.
No. Yours has a lot more heat put out, so it automatically, pretty much, not automatically, it would have absolutely lit on fire almost every single time. If we had to do this again, it would light on fire again. Now though that it's that much hotter, hers might catch on fire. But she doesn't. The oil runs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You yourself were almost forged in flames.
I mean, I was ready for it. Not a big deal, you know. Every day.
So now the blade, I can touch it for a little bit. So now I know it's not going to warp on me if I put it on the ground or whatever. Yeah. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put it outside though, just so that we don't don't really step on it. Right here. Even still, this motion right here potentially would just crack it. It's tragic. It's like glass. Think of it like if I forged a glass blade that way and I dropped it, it would take 3 inches and it would break, right? It's like, wow. But no, that's so.
Imagine if they just watched yours.
And that happens. I'm saying, like, at any point in time, I have to now temper this blade within a certain amount of time. Because if I don't, the chances of it cracking and breaking or whatever just go up. So tomorrow I have to go to a kiln, throw it in the kiln and let it get hot enough to temper. That's a whole thing. Wow. But yeah. But no, great job. I was lucky. Super lucky. I honestly thought in the back of my head, I'm like, well, it's a certain thickness, it's going to be wavy, I can undo a little bit of it. Even in the forge, it was a little wavy, and I'm like, well, okay, this is the nature of the beast, whatever. But somehow, and I don't know, maybe, you know what? Okay, him being up there and then allowing the gravity to fall down the way it did probably helped too. That's not a joke. So yes, his height was an advantage in this case.
First time.
First time.
The
right?
only time your height has helped everyone.
He's always been disadvantaged.
This poor man.
Yeah, it's true, guys. It's true. Nobody ever thinks about us talls. It's fine.
Talls.
It's like not a big deal. I don't want to talk about it any further.
Down with the talls.
Okay, I will say that you do great face impression on airplanes.
I do. Thank you. Need to fly at least business. Can't do it.
So we're doing the dagger again?
Yeah.
Yeah. In my head,
You do it, Will.
Bittersweet Symphony was playing
Wait, are you gonna
While you're doing this?
while I was filling it out.
So you're gonna
Yeah.
I don't know why.
So when you upload that to your Insta story later, put that song on it.
He's just a boy, she's just a blade. What's your song, Bill? Is your song?
Jewel of Fate.
Thunder.
Jewel of Fate, definitely.
Mine's cool.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Born on
Yeah.
Is her lyrics anyone? Is her lyrics no?
Bum 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 bum. Apparently he got those lyrics by like translating into like 8 different languages and like moving further and further away from what he wanted. And then he finally got to like Sanskrit or something. I don't know.
My song makes sense.
That'd be your sword quenching song.
Mine's Carmina Burana.
What?
Carmina Burana.
Why are you singing Cutie's Christmas song?
No. I mean, I'm doing something for Cutie. I don't even know what it is. She asked me.
Oh yeah, you know the song, right?
So you're gonna do it?
I could. Where?
Yeah, Will's got to do this one.
Wait, where am I taking this?
Yeah, you're gonna.
You're gonna okay.
Well, we're redunking.
Yeah.
They haven't bended it, so.
Alright, I'll get you a fucking better angle this time, chat. Last time Will was standing here, I couldn't. This time he's quenching. So Will
Just,
get it.
I may go over here
Immediately?
I will get.
kind of immediately. I can move the tank.
Yeah, if you're down. It's not too much trouble. That's cool. I can just stand behind it.
Okay. Alright, so here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna move it out far enough for you to grab it this way. Sure. And it's gonna be the best way. I think you're gonna pull it down up here. Yeah. Tap it as hard as you can, and then up and over. So when you pull it out, don't do anything. Just clean and smooth. Clean and smooth. Got it. So now the temperatures are all good. And we have, look, the string to surface is pretty good. I'm willing to deal with that exact being correct if I
Smacked out?
Yeah.
Someone clip this for Will.
Grab it.
Unless it goes horribly wrong.
Pull it up. Hold it down. Hold it up. Hold it.
Is it okay if it's rattling around in there?
Yeah, so the reason why I'm using the tongs right now, the tongs are rattling. The tongs are the one. Yeah. Hold up. Right. Hold it tight. Yeah. Take a look. Is there a... Okay.
Doesn't look like it.
See, it didn't catch on fire.
No, you're right. Again, it's because of the mass. Yours had a lot more.
I think it might be a little bit in the bottom.
So I'm going to put it here really quickly.
Watch out. There's a lot of pointy stuff over there, Carolyn.
Don't worry, I'm like a Has it been saved?
We'll know in like 2 seconds.
It's pretty good.
It looks a lot better.
I'm good with that. That's good to go. Cool. Now we're pretty much done. I'm going to turn this off.
That looks sick.
Nice.
Good. Jack, look at it again.
It is really hard to make stabby stuff, man. It's crazy. Like
It's a long
back in the day, you know, you never think about the blacksmith when you're playing with Witcher, right? You're like, oh, 10 gold? That's way too expensive. It's like that motherfucker's slaving away.
That's true.
The more you know.
Are you doing ethical capitalism for fictional fat blacksmiths?
It's a lot of labor. You would not think that there's this much labor for like a fucking stick, basically, a pointy stick.
Yeah, don't just flip a coin to your Witcher.
No value without labor.
I wasn't even like memeing. I'm just being.
No,
I'm shocked
I
at how much work it takes.
Isn't Will in not Lord of the Rings, Jesus, Pirates of the Caribbean? Isn't he a blacksmith?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
Will Turner.
Yes, Will Turner.
Right.
Will Turner.
Another good
This looks
William
sick.
Taylor.
Like that kind of handle inlay. I want
Do you
Oh, you mean like if this was a blade?
yeah.
That would look pretty cool.
Like a Vorpal blade.
I feel like
Do you
that's
have any beef
not very
with Will
stable.
Turner's blacksmithing?
No.
That's
No,
that's
it's
a yes.
I was gonna say, we'll
You
talk-
are right.
Like,
I already have Lord of the Rings people hitting me. I don't want the Caribbean people. No. It's pretty close. Funny enough, they used Tony Swan's anvil for that whole thing. Like that whole like shop was outfitted by him. It's pretty close. The only thing that I would say that was like incorrect is when he pulled out the one sword and fought with it, it would have flopped immediately.
yes.
It's a hot steel, you know. It would just whoop, as soon as he moved it around, and as soon as he caught blades with the other guy, it would have been in a game.
Game over.
Yeah, and it wouldn't have stayed hot for that long either. But you know, that one.
But it looked cool.
Why are anvils shaped like that?
It's over a period of time. They used to just look like this, giant block. That's all you need underneath your steel. You need a bunch of mass. This is just a heavy block, and it's perfect for that. Eventually, people started to realize, hey, when I make an anvil chain or an anchor, or I want things to have like, you know, I want to round up some stuff, and I put it in here to help me with that. These holes, these features ended up
What about the
developing.
pointy stuff on the front?
This here is good for loops, for like, you know, things like this. This handle right here.
Oh, like bowls.
You know, for like that,
Oh.
the handle part. So any kind of scrolling, kind of like looping that you want to do around, like for instance, if we wanted to forge this into a wavy blade, we would have hit it like this, forge it down like that, and then forge it the other way, down like that, and then again, and that would have created that waviness.
Man.
So,
You could have been wavy.
well, it would have been a lot more difficult. Yeah. I don't even make them. I mean, I do make them. I made them before. Obviously, my first dagger was a wavy one, but I won't make them any unless people are, you know, actually paying for it.
Adamant about
No,
it.
I don't like it. They're fun, but it's too much work.
Yeah.
What
People-
advantages does a wavy blade have in comparison to a regular one?
I've been told, and the internet, literally, the internet at large can correct me, but the Zweinhander has a flamberge like alternate, basically. That is wavy.
What?
It's like
A Zweihander that's like wavy?
yeah.
That's incredibly
It's a
difficult to
flamberge.
make,
It's called a
right?
flamberge, and it just has like the
Been
wavy
wavy.
pattern. So the reason why it's called a flamberge is it looks like a flame of sorts, right?
Yeah.
And apparently, from what I've been told, now this could be a myth. Like I said, correct me if I'm
can't
wrong.
make a flamberge.
The whole point of that was to disrupt your opponent when they lock blades and yours goes down
Oh,
his. It's unsettling.
it go.
Yeah. So, Kai, am I correct? Yeah, 11 cards. So again, the internet, I'm sure they're tip typing in a way, but
My chat don't know shit, Gil. They are not fucking correcting you. Don't
guys,
worry.
Damn.
get some education.
No, they're googling furiously so they can go. Actually, right now.
Probably.
That's
is
real.
this a dice?
It is. Where'd that come
So,
That was from the pile of metal.
Someone said no, he's wrong. The point of it was to be badass.
from? Forgive me.
Yeah.
Yes, badassery. So anyway, this is good to go, but we're pretty much done. Like this is it. Like this is the end of the day. This is a lot for me. I would have done like maybe one of these for like the day. Like grinding would have been like grinding, and then done. And then I would have worked on like the handle a little bit, and then I would have worked on maybe the handle plus the guard plus the pommel a little bit. But the heat treating, tempering, I typically do in one full day. I will like heat treat. Oh, it's got a little bit of. Oh, this is interesting. It's got to bend this way, which can be forged out or
Okay.
ground down. See that?
Yeah,
That's fine. It's okay if it bends that way.
We all got a little bend, you know?
You won't go bend.
I'm
This is
so
fun.
stoked on that. I hope there's no cracks.
I really hope so too. I think you're good. I didn't hear anything. I heard the tinging of you hitting the edge or whatever. That might have actually helped you too because it was a full straight line. And if you got on the corner, who knows? Like it could have been
You can't
a
tell yet,
perfect
right?
storm. You can kind of tell. You put some down.
What a day for blacksmithing.
Dude, it's so awesome.
We just grab one of these.
I learned a lot.
What a day. Let's take it all.
Time to brand ourselves.
Let's do it together.
Yeah,
It's like matching tattoos.
so
We
cute.
don't have enough candidates.
Yo, come.
Matching brand. We'll all put someone else's name.
Wow, look at that straight ass
I'm
line
just gonna get
too.
Valkyrie on my chest.
So I look at all the stressor points. This is a stressor point. This is one, and then you don't have really any others. But right now, this looks super clean.
Wow. Okay, so the stressor points are what?
Right where, like anything that I ground a little 90-degree angle into, that could potentially have a crack in there. And that's this side too. And then even like any point that has anything ground to like a some kind of peak, like this does, that could also be a stressor point. It's a weird thing, but in like solid dynamics, stressor points. This is technically a stressor point on the lateral side.
Yeah.
Engineers out there will be like, "Oh yeah, I get it." You know, it's just
That looks
it's a
clean,
point
though.
where it could potentially form a crack. And
So there might be cracks in there still.
no, I'm looking down at it. I'll find out by grinding for sure, but I don't think you have anything going on. I think you have a pretty clean blade. I think you are good to go.
God damn.
Yes, sir.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, that's so nice. Well done, dude. That's not. It's really hard to teach this too. Because how do you? I mean, I tell you about it, but like, cool, I'm gonna do it.
No,
You're
you
like, oh,
explained it
what
to
the
me.
hell?
That's why I was like trying to make sure that I didn't fuck it up.
Yeah.
That looks so straight.
Yeah, it's unbelievably straight, actually.
Woo!
Let's go. See, epigenetic memories opened up. The Ottoman Indian was able to fucking forge it perfect.
You probably have somewhere in your lineage Turkish blacksmith. Absolutely.
Sure.
I don't.
Sure
doubt
of it.
I don't doubt it.
Well done, guys.
That was incredible.
All in days work.
So we're done for
And you
today.
didn't have everyone that's chipped in on it.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's good.
everyone's hard work. All right, well, that's it,
Did
right?
together.
That's pretty much it. Yeah.
So,
So
is there anything you wanna plug? Anything you wanna?
see, what do I want to plug? You can find me anywhere at Guild of Blacksmith. I have a Guild of Logsmith. Sorry, I say blacksmith. Wow, I'm already doing a horrible job at this. Kai does the better part of what I do here. Anyway, yeah, Guild the Vlogsmith, VLOGSMITH, and I'm on Etsy. I'm on Instagram. I've got a TikTok. It's pretty not great. I have a Facebook page. But anyway, for all the fans out there, those that do know me, I am working hard on those dice. I'm working with Kai here. He's been helping me a lot with it. And we're just busting them out, trying to get as much as we can every week. So just hang tight. message him. Sometimes even messages fall through the cracks. So beyond that, the LARP I go to is Twin Mask. If you guys want to check it out, hit me up. I can help you create a character. I know I'm going to do with these guys. I'm going to get them.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're gonna LARP it up. Is it around here though?
Yeah, it's a Chrono.
Oh.
So it's not too far away. Trust me, you'll enjoy it. Let's see what else I got going on. There's a Game Grumps video coming on. I guess it's a different channel, but you know. I don't
we
know
love
when
some
that's.
Game
No, we love Game Grumps. We love them.
Good. But yeah. That's it.
All right, gang.
Okay.
Thanks for joining us.
This is a ring 4, brother. What's happening with this?
It's a weight. No I'm kidding.
This is. I know what this is. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not that. What's the use for this then?
It's just like I made a ring that looks bigger, so it looks like an artifact a control would have. Or whatever.
Oh, right.
Explain that one wrong, damn it.
I know things that look exactly like
the
this.
same diameter. Yeah, I know.
For a different purpose. Just saying.
Now you're putting that thought in my head. Now I gotta try it, I guess.
Look how heavy this is.
Tungsten.
Here, hold it.
Whoa.
Yeah, freaky, right? Can you make swords of tungsten?
Not really. I mean, the elements in steel, yeah, but I wouldn't really make a full blade out of just that.
There's so many cool things here.
Everything here has a story. Everything.
Yeah. Thank you so much, VALKYRAE, for
Gotta get a photo.
paying charity to make this even happen.
This was gonna happen anyway.
Okay, come on.
$15,000. $15,000
$15,000
for charity.
YouTube.com/VALKYRAE. Twitch.tv.
YouTube.com/VALKYRAE.
Twitch.tv/Carolina Klon. Twitch.tv/WillNeff. All right. On that note, thank you everybody for watching.
Choose game. You do get a game, right?
Big gamer.
Too much game.
I have
Yeah.
Big gamer. I
Are
would say
you
gaming goes
streaming?
boom.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Thanks, y'all, for joining us. Tomorrow, we'll be filming a new episode of Fear End. And the day after,
Both rigs on the same.
he's participating in a dodgeball
Next to
tournament.
each other.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be
Make
participating.
sure you check it out.
Yeah, you're like landing.
Up, yeah.
Did you hear my
Great,
gaming
so much
rankings?
You get
Who games the most? I
fun.
said
We haven't played
Ray,
it in a
Will,
really long time
me,
because of life in general.
Hassan.
That's not true.
And
I
he's
get
got a
more
few
than
games that he was like,
I don't know, I hear that you're a liar when it comes to gaming.
That's
Last one
ridiculous.
played-
That's ridiculous. Oh,
She's
never
feeding
mind.
the
Played
chat.
Portal 2 there.
Yeah, she knows how to do
Probably
it.
not.
She's been hanging out